from my Amazon, and it's the I Didn't Kill My Husband robe. Also, it's like one of those like really fancy ones, but I'm excited to open it up because I haven't opened the package since I got it, and I got it like a day or two ago. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Those of you already on the Twitch can't hear me because this is the part of the stream where I sit here and wait for YouTube things to happen. But aside from that, the vibe be vibing at the very least, and we'll see how things work out. I at least have my fucking mod over on the YouTube or on the Twitch that's usually responsible for the YouTube stuff. I don't know. Sunday in general just seems to be a very slow stream day. Maybe I should start taking that day off. I don't know. We'll see. But was good, Ron and Jade Silence and Robbie and a bunch of other people. Why am I streaming so early? What do you mean? It's the same time every time, my dog. Anyway, those of you in here, was good. How you doing? I don't know how delayed the thing is, but if you're in here, you should go over to Twitch and follow there because I've been trying to raise my average viewership. D&D stuff indeed. Maydress Hama is in fact peak. I thought that said back, and I was like, I never left. What is Twitch again? It's a platform where all the Twitch things are happening. It's where I'm streaming with better quality. I have like 2-ish minutes until I start the stream over there properly. Hour earlier than usual? Is it? It's still 6 p.m. where I am. Did I fuck up? I'm like 90% certain I'm like... is it on an app? Yes, there's a Twitch app. 5:50. Oh my god, get off my fucking dick, man. 5:58 is not that much earlier. Oh my god. I always start my stream 5 minutes before 6 because that's like to let people get into the Twitch, which by the way you should all be doing. You should all go over to the Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is happening. Like Ellie, who went to go over to the Twitch. I think clocks went back in England. I think clocks... Oh fuck, is it daylight savings time? Son of a bitch, this fucks me every time, man. God damn it. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Is it 4:50? It's 6 where I am, and that's all I can really... I don't really know how, like, that specifically works. I'm hoping that the same amount of people will be tuning in. I swear to God, every time, dude. I swear, every single time, I keep forgetting about daylight savings, and then it fucks me because so many of my Twitch followers are from, like, not America. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. What do you hate more, JoJo's or Isekais? I honestly kind of hate them both equally. I hate JoJo's fans more than I hate Isekai fans, though. I have a Twitch. Make a Twitch. It's free. Twitch is like making a YouTube. It's the same amount of free. You just go over there instead. That's where all the important stuff is. It also has the link to my Discord server where I hang out and, like, chill with people. The three drunk... What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is happening. If you don't go over to Twitch, then honestly, I can't guarantee that I'll even pay attention to any of your comments because I mostly respond to the Twitch because the Twitch is pretty much better than you. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Fuck. Hi. It's day 228, I believe, of Madathon. What's good? We vibing for the most part, and guess what arrived in the mail a day or two ago? It's the I Didn't Kill My Husband sweater. Or technically whatever, like robe? Bottom line, this is the robe for my Amazon wish list that screams, I definitely didn't kill my husband, except I totally did. Well, I was going to put it back on the desk, but I guess Joseph wants to keep his space. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. It's free. If you don't go over there, I can't guarantee I'll pay attention to you because honestly, at this point, YouTube continues to piss me off. Except for Spamton, who hopped over to the Twitch. Follow if you haven't done so. Be quiet, modding today. I had a hectic today. That's valid. I was slightly busier than I usually am, mostly because I went to go hang out with my friend. But I did get to go to Barnes & Noble, and I bought a pack of Magic the Gathering cards, and honestly, I probably should not have bought that because it wasn't really worth it. I don't even play Magic the Gathering. It was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set, and, like, part of me was like, oh, maybe I'll get a neat, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle card. I got, like, one land that was themed around Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it was, like, meh to me. You know what I mean? 80 days? Oh, shit, 80 days? You've been watching for 80 days straight. That's wild. Long time no see. Hi, Nessie. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. What's up? Where you been? Also, hi, Mugen. Magic Gathering, one of the most expensive hobbies I have. To be fair, the most expensive hobby I have is Pokemon cards. So, yeah, make of that as you will. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is. If you don't do that, then... I mean, you can keep watching on YouTube, but, like, I don't know how entertaining that's going to be for you because I'm mostly responding to the people who are actually important. University is where I've been. Oh, Are you like graduating? Oh God, that makes me feel so old. For those of you who don't know, there are some people in my audience who like have gone through high school and college and like they came back and they're like, yeah, I just graduated. I'm like, oh, congratulations, high school? And they're like, no, I got my degree. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You got your degree. How old am I? Free me from my fucking bones. Crazy Chameleon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. 94 days. What do you mean 94 days? 94 days of what? Personally, I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! Over Pokemon. To be fair, Pokemon did, in fact, get much better cards recently. Oh, sorry, not Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Got much better cards recently. They got overframe cards, which I don't... They're, like, Japanese exclusive right now, but I don't know. We'll see, like, how specifically that... If we ever get those. Supposedly we will. They're just Japanese exclusive for now, which means that I think the only person in my audience who can get me those is Kira. If maybe you find them in the wild, I'll get my P.O. box sorted. I really want those cards, man. Dude, the overframe cards for like Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician look so good. But aside from that, I want the fucking Flame Wingman card. I was the biggest #1 motherfucking fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and they have an overframe card of Flame Wingman and Shining Flare Wingman, which I still don't understand why they have different names, but like, bottom line is I want those cards. You're looking for the Overframe collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they're Japanese exclusive. Would you rather be trapped in a body of a 5-year-old will be trapped? What the fuck is this question? It's my previous streak before the Discord and Twitch glitch that made me miss streams. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Minor. I don't know. To be fair, you can never rely on any fucking technology, at least in my humble opinion. Because it always fucking shatters, breaks, and kills itself in front of me. So I don't really know how to deal with that. This stream because you stream at like 11 p.m. where I am? Well, on the bright side, because of daylight savings that just kicked in, I might stream earlier for you now. Skit, you know how in some cartoons one of the characters gets it? I don't care. You bought me a Build-A-Bear. Oh, cute! So fun fact, Build-A-Bear had an exclusive Pokemon card that I almost got, but apparently the person who had it threw it away. Favorite writer henshin? Hard to say. Was bullied into watching from Twitch instead of YouTube by host. Yeah. You got a problem with that? If you're just going to be here and complain the entire time, then you don't have to be here. Gotten early on the stream this time. Early enough, but yeah. You're not messaging me to get on. I have little time left. Have you considered perhaps just ignoring them because this stream is more important than your friends? Your friends will be there forever. I am going to set my apartment on fire because of reasons. So, you know. Very few streams left. Mind you, I'd like to believe that I'm just niche enough to count as like getting in on a very, you know, underground, underappreciated hobby. Smuggling crack. I didn't say anything about smuggling crack. That's what I did before I started the whole streaming thing. Dino Antics, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You made a Twitch account. As you should, lesbian loafers. As you should. She's more important than friends is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I was the first in stream today. That you were. You were here first, but then again, I think the announcement for my stream was a lot later than it usually is, so I don't know what to do. Oh, that's cute! That's not a bear, Lemon. That's an axolotl. Build-A-Bear. Just turned from YouTube, as you should have. Remember to follow, those of you who have not followed already. Those of you on the YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and follow over there, because that's basically the only place I'm actually paying attention to people. Especially because most of the people on my fucking YouTube are just like, do a Dome impression. Literally get fucked. Literally get fucked, dude. I'm not doing a Dome impression for you. Especially since you didn't go over to the Twitch, where that's where all the important shit is happening. Honestly, that's an immediate ban at this point. I'm so fucking sick of people asking me for that. I know that it's like one of the main things that I've done on my channel for the last couple of months, but like, holy shit, dude. Also, thank you for the follow, Spamton, and sorry, I don't know what to put. Should make a video watching Ted Season 2 like Danny Mata. Do I look like Danny Mata to you? I don't know. That's another thing. Oh, God. All right, now we're going to vent a little bit. Something that fucking pisses me off lately is when people hop into my stream and they're like, why don't you do this thing like this other creator? I'm like, because I'm not that creator, dog. I don't know. And then, bruh, this harkens back to another thing. People will comment and tag a different creator to make the same video. I'm like, holy shit, dude, fuck off. Honestly, at this point, I started banning them because they're annoying as hell. Kurohime Hanamura, thank you for the follow. Joy, back there showing hole. Yeah, it's some exclusive content for Twitch and Twitch only. Want Dome impression so badly, it's just crazy at this point. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Though now I realize that I would never fucking survive being a voice actor because it'd be 90% that. Wait, why do you need a cybernetic body, Atrial? What's the Doma voice? It's from my, like, the content. It's Danny Motohama is their own creator. Exactly. If you want a fucking reaction video, we're watching goddamn Power Rangers Rail Riders? We're watching Rail Riders again, goddammit. Mind you, there's a part of me that, like, wants to see how that finishes off. We have, like, 30 minutes worth of episode left. Yeah, Tamarcus! Yeah! I'm crazier than you. That's not how you spell crazier, but good for you. Gil Lover, thank you for the follow. Let's go, Autism Power, damn straight. We also have the, like, the Wild Force, but different, right? Wild Force, but Rubik's Cube, that season. Wait, what happened last stream? Last stream, I was opening cards, pulled nothing, and crashed out. So I crashed out so hard that I just decided to not stream the next day. But we're back because your boy has bills to pay. Speaking of, our goal for this evening is $69 as per usual. If you want to donate to the stream and help your boy not fucking be broke as shit after I have to pay taxes to an American government that sucks ass. Fuck taxes. Fuck America. And below my waist burns because I've been balancing on a ladder only supported by some loose floorboards. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. The only burn in my waist is when I do a workout. Hey, Detroit! Thank you for the 20. Is there a reason stream's an hour earlier today? I'm not complaining, just confused. It's not on purpose. From my perspective, I'm streaming at the exact same time. It's because of daylight savings. But, like, maybe that's a good thing for those of you in different countries, because now I don't stream nearly as late. Maybe that's why people... I don't know if our viewership is better or worse than usual, but hopefully we have at least a significant number of people from our audience. How's it going? Doing good. Also, Senior Boy, thank you for the follow. What's your favorite character to voice? Honestly, none of them. No, I take it back. Inosuke. I don't give a I hate doing the Doma voice. I do, however, fucking love... I love doing Inosuke. Are you up to date with Kamen Rider? No, not even close. Down with it? Down with what? As soon as I'm not broke, I'll donate a sub. And I appreciate that. You don't have to, though. I will say, I filmed like 2 Inosuke videos, which is surprising to me because I normally don't get any suggestions for Inosuke content, which is so fucking sad to me because I do a really good Inosuke impression. We had daylight savings. Yeah. Daylight savings fucks my audience so many times, and I keep forgetting about it. I genuinely don't understand when we stop doing daylight savings time, so we'll see. Streaming earlier. Is it earlier from your perspective, Atrio? Because you live in America. I don't know if, like, daylight savings has fucked me completely, or if it's, like, just the 2 places I've ever lived where that affects me. So, Palma, not much. We vibing. Sparks! Hi, Pookie. How you doing? How are things? I have to stay up night watch so I get tired because waking up at 6 a.m. Oof. Make more Inosuke content. Do what you enjoy. I do what I enjoy. It's just I usually use people's comments to make videos because I don't feel like thinking of... It's a lot easier for me to do that because it's also something that people specifically ask for. I just got home from work tired as fuck. I bet, but hey, that's work. I will say that I was considering taking a nap instead of streaming, but I arrived literally around 5:25, so I decided to stream anyway. We're red. How's my day? It was okay. I got to hang out with my friend, and I got to see my friend's kid. I've basically become like an impromptu uncle to that fucking thing. That kid misses me so much, because I used to live with that family. Technically, like, the child and the 2 parents. And I used to live with them, and so she would come into my room and bother me while I stream, but now she can't do that because I don't live there anymore, so now she's, like, super excited every time I go to visit. She is still yet to meet my fucking cat, though. My friends got fucked by the taxes of America because apparently my friend made a purchase of $200 worth of juice, which he never bought. Free country my ass. What the fuck does that have to do with the purchase of juice? Either way, the vibes be vibing. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is happening. I'm glad you like my KNY stuff. For those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch and follow there. That's where all the important stuff is happening. You and Unk. Not, how fucking dare you. Kind of, but how dare you. You even buy a maid outfit? Online. Technically, I didn't even buy this. This was bought for me by Detois. Any pets besides your cats? I've had a few, just not like a lot. I've had like 2 dogs, and that was back home. And then will you fucking stop? Get kissed on, fucking loser. And my D&D quest. Your quest for this evening is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I feel like I missed a bunch of these. Levi, your quest for this, waking up half naked in a Denny's parking lot. It's physically demanding. I'm moving around as much as I did when I did construction. Only difference is less upper body stress from lifting sheets of drywall. I mean, you could if you smack the shit out of some kids with it. I have a humble request: more Rider D&D content. I don't have any Rider D&D content. I just have content. I feel like an unk when I bring up my age. Okay, now you owe me another fucking... You owe me reparations because you keep reminding me how old I am, you piece of shit. You liberal conservative? Liberal, because conservatives suck ass. Conservatives are the worst fucking group of people in America. Fuck conservatives. Holy shit. I already got fucking banned once for that, but if you're a conservative, leave my stream. I don't care about you or anything you have to do in your life. Got the same Arctis Nova headphones. They're really good headphones. Part of me is like, I should probably use these for my phone because I just have AirPods that I keep forgetting to charge. Drink. What? Oh, yeah, drink. Drinky. What's up, Toji Lover? How you doing? Welcome in. As for you, Nessie, your quest for this evening is police brutality. Either way, fam, we are $49 away from our goal this evening. If we manage to reach goal, I will do the rest. I'll switch out some Madathon streams with the I Didn't Kill My Husband streams. For those of you who don't know, the robe arrived, and I don't know what I look like in it because I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to save that. Will you stop trying to open it, Joey? He's like chewing through the plastic. Getting all up in chin scritches. He's getting chin scritches if he... if you give any Kamen Rider a new form, what would it be? I would give myself a Kamen Rider form so that I could Rider kick our president. How many cats do you have? I have 2. I'm stoked. Yes. Barter Cat, I already gave you your request. As for Lily, yours is Justin Bieber, which I don't know what the fuck he's even up to these days. Hi, Sass. Welcome in. But yeah, I feel older every single day. Cyan Whisper, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Feel that. I love it. I was saying he's old and I'm over here twitching my 30-plus-year-old fingers. I know people who are way older than that, Sparks. You still got a chance. Sass, your quest for this evening is nachos for the table. You should do a video or... What the fuck are you talking about, Nikolai? I do not have a girlfriend or boyfriend now. I wish I did. Maybe then I would spend less time sitting at home alone. But, y'all, I don't know if you saw it on my Instagram story, because that's really the only place I've started updating things at this point. But on the Instagram, I made myself a fucking dinner. As for you, Molly, your quest for this evening is the illusion of choice in a late-stage capitalist society. Also, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is happening. I think I also missed a bunch of messages because it never updates! Oh my god. I'm so fucking sick of YouTube, dude. YouTube people, go over to Twitch. At least the thing actually updates over there. He's calling me old, so I have to feel young somewhere. You're young all the time, always, though. Wait, why we ban Aurora Red? What the fuck happened? Many more forward. I don't know. We're all old in our own special ways. I'm old in the sense that I have absolutely no tolerance for people who annoy me. Which only allows me to believe that when I get older to the point where I'm graying and wrinkly and probably dementia-ridden, I'm going to... Oh, they're almost... Yeah, no, they absolutely deserve the ban. Like, I can only imagine that when I get old and gray, I'm just going to be one of those, like, really crotchety old people. I'm just like, get off my lawn! Even if I don't sound like that in my old age, I'm going to actively do that voice because I think it's funny. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. And I'm glad you like my Demon Slayer skits. I enjoy doing them. They don't do super duper well. Honestly, my content is kind of iffing away. If you're underage, yes, no, please don't say so if you're underage, because we legally have to ban you. Cranky Old Man Hama. Yeah, I love me some Cranky Old Man Hama. Cranky Old Man Hama is honestly all I truly wish to be as I grow up, if I'm being perfectly honest with you all. Let's consider underage in the stream. Below the age of 13, because you're not allowed to have a Twitch if you're under the age of 13. Mind you, I don't remember when I even made a Twitch, but like, I'm 26 now. Am I 26? How fucking old am I? Am I 26? Yeah, right? 26. Just learn neopronouns. I'm still trying to figure out what mine are because I'm non-binary. I mean, I just go with they, them. I also go with any, all, because neopronouns confuse the fuck out of me. There's like them, zers, and shit. I respect whatever you want to use, but I have no earthly clue what it means. Though then again, I feel like you don't have to understand things in order to be respectful. See that one time when people explain science to me, and I'm like, yeah, I respect that you know this, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You not know your age. Because I don't keep track of it, because I don't celebrate my birthday. Not because I'm like a Jehovah's Witness, I just don't. I don't really have I don't have people to celebrate it with, and I don't have a reason to celebrate it because it's just one more year to my inevitable death. Is that something you want to celebrate, fam? One more stream down. A bunch of streams to go before I retire. And then I become a crotchety old man shaking my fist at the sky. Not because I'm scared or, like, angry at the sky itself. It's because there's all those spy drones operated by our surveillance state. It's all a conspiracy, guys. It's all a conspiracy. I'm just gonna become... Oh, wait. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna become the liberal version of, InfoWars. I don't remember what his name is. Where I'm just gonna yell about, like, what is it called? Like, conspiracy theories? But specifically in the opposite direction of that fucking dude. Where he's like, they're putting chemicals to turn the freaking frogs gay. I'm gonna be like, man, they're putting chemicals to turn the... Yeah, Alex Jones! Alex Jones. I'm gonna be like, man, they're putting Freon in the air conditioning, and the air conditioning's turning all of you conservative. It's making you believe that people don't deserve rights. That's gonna be my new character. That's who I choose to be when I become like 300 years old, whenever the fuck that is. Dibs the Twitch when you retire. You know what? The next person to donate a decent amount of cash can have my Twitch stream when I retire. I don't know if you want to be the next HamaSama, but this is your one chance to bid on it right now. Top donator of the stream gets my stream. I have one wish that would come true. What would it be? To be God. I wish to be God. Or technically, I wish to have all the powers of God. So that I could literally do whatever the sweet, merciful fuck I want. Kino, thank you for the follow. If I could, I would be the next HamaSama. I mean, it'd be kind of a jump from being like a Japanese streamer to British. Oh my god, you're colonizing my stream. We can't let Lemon have it. Money says no. That's valid. It's passing down the legacy. Exactly. Donate to the stream if you want my stream. I'm just gonna do like a Hunger Games style thing where like you all fight to the death and whoever wins gets to be the next HamaSama. Presuming that I don't have any children, because honestly, I might just like... It would be kind of interesting if I had a kid and then that kid followed in my footsteps. But to be perfectly honest, I don't think I want that. It's fake. It's the way the government controls makes you conservative. No, it just makes it so you can fucking survive. It's the people with a lot of money that's the problem. I am not that. Should do a Zaire Grand Prix. Yeah, if they ever develop Kamen Rider technology, then yes, absolutely, I'll do that. Otherwise, why does it never update? Oh my god. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. I literally can't see your comments because it never updates unless I manually do it. Twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun. The fucking link is right there. You're gonna stream while at family dinner. Tell your family poopy stinky butt from your boy. Human beings are the only creatures who pay to exist on the planet. Yeah, I fucking hate it. I hate being sentient and aware. Bruce, the Dutch have taken this channel already. I don't believe you've done any of the sort. I haven't seen a donation from you. If anything, the British still have it. Take that, the Dutch. I don't know what the fuck the Dutch... I don't know what the Dutch are responsible for. I don't think I know any Dutch people. Oh, no, because IKEA is Swedish. So, yeah, I have no idea what the Dutch are responsible for. Walter. Just the fact that we live in a society. We live in a society. I don't know why I've decided to do this fucking voice. Let me just reban a couple people because they're pissing me off. And disappear from my fucking stream forever, you stupid little loser. Ovens. The Dutch are known for their ovens. No, I don't think that... Well, is the Dutch oven... Dutch oven is when you trap somebody under the blankets with, like, the nastiest fart. Are we talking about an actual Dutch oven? The Dutch oven is, like, the ceramic pot thing, right? That goes in the oven. So, technically, it's like an oven that goes inside of another oven. Hey, DB! Hi, baby girl. What's good? So, yeah. Such is the way of things. What? Hello, Dino. You didn't request shit. I haven't seen a redeem, so you don't get anything. Cosmos, your quest for this evening, though, is not that, because I don't want to say that. Yours is a whole thing of butter. We do love some butter. Right, I couldn't resist the urge to say it. According to Google, the Dutch are known for their iconic windmills. That I believe. Is that a Dutch thing? I thought that was also a Sweden thing. Also, hi, Mommy. You welcome in. My pronouns are any, all. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch, especially for those of you who are like, I'm a big fan. You should go over to Twitch then if you're a big fan, because that's where all the big fans watch. Yeah, it's both. Is it both? Do they both have that? Huh. Dutch are known for... What? Are the Dutch known for wood, too? I feel like wood is not a specific place. Though then again, Idaho is known for the potato, so it's like kind of close. Hi, Spider. Welcome in. Is it D&D character guy? I have not been identified as the D&D character guy in a while, so what's good, dude? Who knows so iconic that their Gundam in G Gundam was a windmill? I think we should continue that. Can we get, like, a version of Gundam where we have all the different versions of that? Like, I want, like... I want, like, a Hispanic Gundam with a sombrero. I think that'd be personally really interesting to see. But aside from that, I want an American Gundam that's just covered in guns and nothing else. Hi, Kaiser. Known for stealing shit and putting in museums. Well, yeah, the Brits... Oh, God. Are the Brits the AI artists of the fucking world? Of history? Oh, my God. Your country is all AI artists. You just steal shit, and they're like, yeah, that's ours now. Hispanic Gundam does have one. Does it really? Wait, fuck. I need to get into Gundam. God damn it. You do not just call us AI artists. That's what you get for stealing our artifacts and not giving them back. If you got a problem, then take it up with my fucking ancestors. When we all die. According to Google, what are the Netherlands known for? It wasn't the Netherlands. It was the wait, is the Dutch the same as the Netherlands? I mean, American Gundam is just Iron Man in a tank buster suit. Fair. Rickwell, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I can call you... What does that mean? I feel like my username's not that hard to pronounce. And Fadilla. Fadilla? I'm gonna go with Fadilla. Thank you for the follow. Drinking last night. Ooh, mommy, you done the drinking. Yeah, we're colonizing you again. Don't colonize my stream! Watching Mobile Fighter G Gundam. I will think about it. Also, thank you for the subscribe, Rickroll. Appreciate it. No, I'm not rating your D&D character. In fact, if you asking makes me never ever want to do it. In fact, I could give less of a fuck about your character. This is Dutch Grand now. Am I being colonized as I'm streaming? This is insane. This is insane of all of you to do this to me on Women's Appreciation Day. Wait, what is today? National Women's Day, right? Is today National Women's Day? I saw a lot of posts where it's just like, give a woman $500, and I'm like, I don't have $500 to give a woman. But this stream is technically owned by DB, so if you wanted to give DB $500, you could. Download Twitch just now. Good work, proud of you. Saying War Machine might be the more American gun because of its arsenal. To be fair, he is covered in an American flag in the later movies. Trade and help in politics? Yeah, but don't fucking colonize my stream. There's a stream which is fucking hilarious. Look, they're out... Take HamaSama's goodies. I have nothing for you to take. Fuck, the American government has made sure of that. If you're trying to take me for my natural resources, I can assure you that there's no oil here. There is, however, a fat-ass dick. Why do people let me make content? Why am I still here? Why has there been 228 of these? Y'all have been letting me get away with this for 228 days. Oh my God. All right, bye, Jester. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and follow over there because that's where all the important stuff is happening. I didn't mix up Dutch and Netherlands. Somebody else was like, I searched up the Netherlands. I'm like, that's not Dutch, I think. I honestly couldn't tell, but probably don't. I don't know, probably not. Redstone, thank you for the follow. This is why we can't have nice things, Hama. I mean, we could have nicer things if the fam donated $49 to reach goal. The donation of $49 gets you some exclusive cosplay photos done by yours truly and 2 other people. So what Google said, I just copy and paste everything. Yeah, this is why you gotta learn to think for yourself, dog. Too poor for that. Yeah, damn it. I guess today is another one of those days. Owlet. Oh, bro, yeah. I think a lot of people in my audience are broke around this time. To be fair, I think it's tax season, so that probably is not helping. On the bright side, we're pretty far ahead. We're like rolling for fucking Magel right now. But we try to make whatever we can so that I can justify spending money to buy literally my necessities. Otherwise, I just starve. We only heavily encourage trade that favors us. I don't know what you're doing anymore, but we're past the colonization bit. And no, Fadilla, because anytime somebody asks me to make a video, I don't want to do that fucking video. Take Hama's non-existent money, but leave him joy if he's getting colonized. Why you? Oh, I mean, at least you're leaving me my cat, I suppose, but there's only so much I can do. Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you not on the Twitch are lame. Do you know April 25th is National Hug a Plumber Day? No, I didn't know the plumbers even had a holiday. I don't know any plumbers. All I know, can anyone confirm, is today National Women's Day or like Give Women Money Day or something like that? I don't know. Go to dinner. Bye, DB. Where's this cat going? China? I don't know. Hi, Lexi. Oh, shit, our new VIP. Hi, Lexi. Gonna add for a movie show adaptation of... What the hell's a Coolin Hoover? Who the hell's Coolin Hoover? Should be National Women's Day? I think it is. Happy National Women's Day, everybody. If you know a woman in your life, ask them for $20 and then give that $20 to me because I'm your favorite woman. When did Lexi get VIP? They literally got it last stream because I don't remember why. I think we just did it for the fuck of it. Is today? Oh, in that case, happy National Women's Day. If you know a woman, make them watch this stream. Missed most of that stream? Yeah, I know because you were asleep. You abandoned us in our time of need. I am a woman. Ain't we all? Tedo, hello. And Dana, hi. How do you get VIP? You get VIP by being around a lot and making it that I don't hate you. Tedo, thank you for the follow. Or Tito? March 8th is International Women's Day. So not just national, it's international. Yeah, so it's the 8th. Yeah. Happy International Women's Day. I'm an ex-woman, please. I need money. You only get like half the... You get half the money. It's only as feminine as you feel, I suppose. But then again, I feel like... Yeah, we have a lot of trans people in our audience. I don't think you guys count anymore because you're former women. Though then again, trans implies that you were never women to begin with because, you know, in your heart of hearts, you are whatever you identify as. But I choose to believe that my gender is so nebulous that I can identify as a woman right now for the purposes of National Women's Day. Mostly because I don't really have any other women on this stream because I don't know a lot of women or really know anybody. I kind of just enjoy doing my thing by myself. Shirt is fire. Is this Ruffles? What the fuck is Ruffles? This is a shirt I got in Korea. I just liked it because it had a little, like, dog on it. Fun fact, it's directly over my nip. What happens if I click the D&D Beyond option? What D&D Beyond option? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch, especially if you're a woman. If you're a woman, go over to Twitch because that's where we're celebrating all the women. Those of you not over there are probably still women, but like, I don't know, you're over on YouTube and that's gross. I mean, you know me. That is true. I was talking more stream-wise. Puzzle Lad, thank you for the follow. I'm woman. Oh yeah, that's right. Mama Shybug, thank you for the follow. This is my first stream. Well, welcome in, and I appreciate you for being here. Those of you who are here, here's the Discord server. Join if you feel so inclined. That's where all the important stuff is happening sometimes. Addy plays Fortnite. Thank you for the follow as well. When is International Men's Day? I don't know. I don't think we deserve one, personally. With as much shit has been going on in the news, I don't think men deserve a day. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Man don't get shit. Fuck you. I will say, we once had like a weird bit of drama in the server because some dude was super fucking like miffed about the fact that we were like, oh, happy Pride Month. And they're like, it's actually Men's Mental Health Day. I'm like, I don't care. Like, mental health is important. Men's mental health is an important thing, but don't be fucking like contrarian, all right? Like, holy shit, dude. Maybe stop being an annoying dick and I'll start worrying about you a little bit more. The hell's a Naoya? What do you mean rude, Bartacat? Fucking get over it. November 9th is International Men's Day. Oh. Wait, that's not anytime soon. Happy preemptive International Men's Day. On that day, we're gonna play a game where we get to, like, we're gonna go to war or something. Oh, we'll play Call of Duty. Well, when we worship again instead of objects, depends on who you're talking to, I guess. Mind you, I feel like everybody should be just a little bit worshipped, especially when you're dating them. Honestly, you don't really have to worship people you don't know, but if you're dating somebody, you should definitely fucking be worshiping them. I mean, Trans Day of Visibility is at the end of the month. Oh, shit! That works too. My birthday's coming up. That's not a national holiday. Got you, Lucario. Kitty, yeah, this is Joseph. He likes sitting up here for reasons. I don't really know why he likes sitting up here. He does like to be a problem occasionally, and that's its own separate thing. Either way, those of you here, you should donate to the stream, so the sole purpose of me paying my rent. What are your cats' names? Well, there's Joey, and then there's Sophie, who's napping up on the cat tree. I had to pull the cat tree away from the fucking window because Joey started jumping up on it. Like, I don't even know how the fuck you got up there, dude. You're so cute when you do the little head tilt. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's such a little cutie. He's also a little dumb. Partner worships me. Yeah, good for you, Lexi. Some of us are single. It's just your favorite cat? Neither, to be perfectly honest. I love them, don't get me wrong, but they both piss me off equally. Being our favorite troublemaker. Yeah, maybe your favorite. Hey, no, hey, that's Common Rider Gab. Look, if you can't donate for me, consider donating for Joey. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to get him more cat shit in a bit because we're running low. Cat's too affectionate. My cat, Joey gets really affectionate at different times. But like, sometimes he wants nothing from me, sometimes he wants everything from me. Mostly in the mornings when he like specifically comes up in my fucking business and follows me to the bathroom. Origami Build-A-Bear says I love you, so the bar is set. We do love that for you. Hello, Puzzle Lad. Cat is clawing Joey on my screen. Nice. Yeah. Why are so many of these guys restricted? Weird. This is a Joey deck from I don't know too. First deck of what? This is why Lemnude is the Hamfam's favorite ship. Should I get out another Cyberpunk pack and see if we can finally confirm Lemnude with something other than Pokemon? They're being blocked out. What's going on? Well, you can see it now. They're so cute. They are cute. Somebody donate so that I can get some Lemnude in my life. Not from them. I mean, like, I find my own Lemnude. I don't know which one of them I would be, though. I feel like I'd probably be Lemon. Breed your cats? Tabbies, I think? Are you a tabby, Joey? I honestly can't tell. Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Oh, the Joey deck. Yeah, no, those cards are fun. The thing is, Joey's deck relies entirely on dumb bullshit, so... Saying see you good night. Bye. Tabbies, yeah. Yeah, they're tabbies. They look like little tigers, kind of. Except they're not. Hey! No. None of that. You do not chew on that. We've had this issue so many times. I sometimes read the YouTube Shorts chat. Those of you on YouTube should go over to Twitch if you want actual attention. Because I'm not going to lie, I mostly only ever go over to the YouTube live to ban people who piss me off. I don't read it that often, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be a dickhead. I'm convinced cats can fucking teleport because I woke up with my cat inside of the washing machine. Mine goes in the washing machine. No, the cat's not chewing on me. The cat was chewing on my fucking phone cable. Hi, Rose. Want attention? You have it. Well, you have as much as any other amount. We're not babes, but I'm just here. Thought I should say so. Hi, Karma. How you doing, baby girl? We are $49 away from our goal. Stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! After I lost my Fallen of a Blaze deck. I don't know what that is. I stopped playing it when they introduced, like, pendulums and shit, because after that, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I need y'all to stop. Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs to stop. Friend teleports, I turned around, and he's in my face. I turned around again, and all of a sudden, he's across the parking lot. Oof. But yes, this is Joseph. If you want more of Joseph, I recommend going over to the Twitch, where you can see Joseph in all of his glory. Is your favorite character from Demon Slayer? Honestly, at this point, I don't really like any of them. I'd shoot... Nope. I take it back. One of the birds. I like the birds. The birds are fun. The Kasagai crows, they're my favorite character. I think I'm named Kiwi for a cat. As long as it's not a Japanese name, I don't care. It's finally warm enough. I was able to open all my doors and windows to air out the house. What does that have to do with being warm? Mind you, it's been warm around here for a while. Treadmill. Love JJK. JJK's okay. I've literally never gotten into it because it's just so fucking... I don't know. I feel like it's too caught up in sucking its own dick. You know what I mean? Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm gonna be for real. The game is evolving too fast for me. My Master Duel deck from 2022 is probably trash now. I have not even opened that shit. Up to 65 up here. Nice. Oh, Joseph does have Technicolor Dreamcoat after all. Are you Technicolor, Joey? Hey, it's Cat. This is the second time they popped into these streams. Was good. See you next time. Bye, Bartercat. It's my gender, male, female, or other. Other? I don't know. Why are you asking me to guess your gender? What good does this do me? Shows your skits cover? Demon Slayer at this point. I do some fucking DC Comics stuff, but honestly, that's about it. I did post a Yu-Gi-Oh thing today. I think you should all appreciate my Yu-Gi-Oh TikTok that I finally posted. It's kicked a different friend with it, but he lost some Slifer and I summoned Red Eyes. Yeah, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun to me. Trying to stop ignoring people again, terrible habit. Yeah, I know. I often meet the short end of the stick with that one, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. At this point, I'll just take the attention when I can get it. My God, that says so much about me, and I feel like I'm in a very desperate state. Thanks a lot. Flower, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Either way, y'all, we are $49 away from our goal. $49 gets my undying love and affection and might even get you a spot in my... I don't know why the first word that came to mind was suicide note. That's not it. You get your own page in my fucking journal, I guess. I don't know. Rose, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Man, I really need to go to therapy. I feel like we've reached that point of conclusion. Been banned from getting banned. I got banned like a while ago. Kind of how Michelle will become their own Lemnute one day. One day. I think Lemon, you might be the only one shipping Lemnute. I don't think Cat's on board with that personally. Mr. Ploffers, hello, welcome in. Maybe from hating of AI Britain to colonize to women, Happy Women's Day to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because this stream is 90% random bullshit all the time. I've been doing YouTube and Twitch for like 5 years. Lazy Weasel, thank you for the follow. Draws a card, 500 damage. He plays or discards a card, 500. Yeah, no, I remember those cards. They were like, all right. How dare you? I don't look AI. Just because I'm hot and sexy doesn't mean I'm AI. It could, but I only have $20. Then give 10. No, you're fine. Just want to hop in and say I love your content, especially the D&D stuff. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And Tweemar fan, hello. And Crazy Chameleon, subscriber Prime. Hell yeah. Look at us moving on up in the world. Mind you, it's kind of a lateral move, but we're still moving up somewhere. Either way. Hi, Liticus. Welcome in. A new poll, fam. How many of you vote for the proliferation of the cat Hama ship, which is either comma or... Oh, comma, that's kind of cute. Hat. Cat, I just want you to know our ship name sounds fucking terrible. Pretty to be real. Well, Chris is real, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Real enough. Twimar fan, thank you for follow. Deck I built with 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Destiny. What the fuck is Blue Eyes White Destiny? Oh, that's the structure deck. I thought that was a card for a second. Candy? Candy doesn't make any sense. Comma. Comma, because I always have more to say. The sentence never fucking ends. Though, to be fair, it's very similar to my, like, ongoing fucking relationship to Cat, which is, it never ends. It just takes weird breaks for long periods of time. Like Scythe in Japanese. Wait, is that what that... Oh, that is actually... That fucks, actually. Yeah, hat reminds me of that one video of the parrot who put a bottle cap on its head and said hat. To be fair, where I'm getting that from is an SNL sketch where they're, like, asking riddles, and then the guy just looks at him and it's like, a hat. It's like, no, it's not a hat. My friend, a leprechaun, he's short Irish and wears a lot of green. I feel like you're just stereotyping, but you never know. Paquatita and Wister. Advice to a small content creator, what advice would you give? Don't do it because content creation is not fun. It's incredibly unstable. If you can deal with that, then my really only suggestion is consistency. That's kind of where I'm at. Christian is Italian. What? Hey, Kayla! What's good? If it ain't my favorite Pokemon card pack opener. Mostly because I pull like absolute shit. I bought Magic the Gathering cards. I thought that I was past the point of ever buying those. I unfortunately was not. You need to free me from my fucking devices. Mind you, I think I have like 2 sets of Pokemon coming in the mail. Supposedly there was like supposed to be a package that arrived in the mail today. I think it's a Kamen Rider thing. I don't genuinely know what else was bought for me, but I think it was a Kamen Rider thing, and I don't know if it's arrived yet. But on the bright side, it's the Kamen Rider thing I've always really wanted, which is the zombie buckle, because I love my boy, Kamen Rider Buffa, Kahama ship name. Kahama sounds kind of like a thing from Spirited Away, so that's fun. Either way, those of you here, we're $49 away from our goal. If you feel like donating so that your boy is a little less sad about getting absolutely fucked by taxes, now would be the time. Does dancing on stream? I could do dancing on stream. The only unfortunate part is we haven't reached goal, and I said that when we reach goal, I would put on the I killed my husband robe, but unfortunately we haven't reached that point yet. Was your favorite game? Monster Hunter, but I haven't really been able to play that recently. I appreciate that, Joe, but like, again, if you can't donate, this is not directed towards you. It's directed towards only the people who can do so. So just ignore it if you can't. Yes, donate for a silly dance. I'm tired. How tired are you, Kayla? Buffett's character arc really won me over at the end of Geets Not Gonna Lie, but at the same time, I laughed when Geets threw him in the movie. I didn't watch the movie. I only watched the show. Mind you, it's kind of how it is with a lot of Kamen Rider stuff. I don't bother. I really want the zombie buckle too. It's a fun buckle. It's purple, and it comes with the ID core for Buffa, which is really what I needed, because now I can finally complete my Buffa cosplay. Because in case you didn't know, I basically have every other element except the leather jacket, which I don't own, but like, well, I'll figure that out later. It's purple. It is purple. Any other incredibly obvious things you'd like to mention to the rest of the class? Either way, we're $49 away. If we manage to reach $49 in donations, then I can count today as a win, and I can make it so that I am less sad about the money I spent on Pokemon cards, or not Pokemon cards, on fucking your Magic the. Why did I buy Magic the Gathering cards? This is a very fun time. Highly recommend. Unfortunately, I don't think Tokusatsu has the license for it. Damn it. Oh wait, no. In that movie, that movie is the one where he meets like cowboy geets, right? First real money-making gig got rained out last night, so I don't have money to throw. It's okay, Mom, you. I appreciate the thought. I don't know. We'll see if maybe like Matthew or something pops in. Managed to get Fantasy Buckle. It's the one buckle I really wanted. Fantasy is nice. I feel like it was... I wish it was a dual buckle. You know what I mean? Like the Geats 9 or the fucking Black General buckle. I feel like it's kind of a disservice to Nago's character for it to just be a singular buckle. Like, I don't know. I feel like I was robbed. I want Nago to have, like, a proper form. You know what I mean? He's a power, strong as hell, dumb of ass. Nice. All of my characters are strong as... definitely need a second piece to it. I think so. I don't know. It's just because it looks so incomplete because the bottom half is just nothing. Like, mind you, the zombie buckle and, like, the magnum buckle can get away with it because they're less complicated and it makes the suit look generally fine. But, like, I don't know. I'm tired. Oh, okay, bye, Detour. Naga really deserves a 2-part buckle. Yeah, I'm sad that they never got it, but then again, she's like the 4th rider. Oh, we got €2 or £2. I think that's €2. Thank you for all Spider Miles. Average stream. I appreciate you, Detour. Thanks for modding while you could. Either way, those of you here, donate to the stream for the purposes of getting us to gold. It's just so I can stop harping on it, because I'm not going to lie. Yeah, financially, life has fucking sucked. Right, Hama, it is euros. Yay! I did get it right. Because I am nothing if not the best at science or some shit like that. I don't know. Looks good. It's a maid outfit, but thank you, I guess. I don't know. I've started to slowly identify euros. And these always do when I... I do, but welcome in. Really confident that's literacy. I don't know. It's your favorite anime? Dr. Stone still? It's always going to be Dr. Stone. The only real question is... should I watch Arcane? I don't have Netflix, but I feel like I could find it illegally or something. All I know for certain is I have a bunch of cosplayers who have done Arcane, like cosplayer friends. Specifically one that I know who's French. And they do like... oh, sure, that's what popped up for you, Kat. Not the discussing the fucking details of our relationship. But all right, fine, yeah, watch... oh, hi, Egg. I don't know if you were here yesterday, Egg, but the set of Pokemon cards that you bought, it had a full art in it. Mind you, it was also a full art of, like, some ugly green-haired man, but, like, it was still a full art. It gave me a better pull rate than the fucking ETB I bought. What do you mean, shh, cat? I need fucking, why do you do this to me? This is a fucking nightmare, is this life that you have me living. Why do you think they can kick your ass in Yu-Gi-Oh? Why do I think who can kick my ass? Oh, who do you think could kick? Most of them, except maybe young Yugi. Yugi's, like, entire MO is getting his ass kicked. In languages you know? Barely one. Are you doing better than Friday? Slightly. We haven't reached goal, but slightly. I don't know what that means, Hama, but it sounds good if it makes you happy. It's just, like, it had a pretty card in it. That's really what I was getting at in Joey Wheel for a second. That's because I just used that. I will say, I made a video where I was supposed to be Harley Quinn, but I basically just did the Joey Wheeler voice, because they're the same voice, if you really think about it. Bye, Batman. Yug, we gotta go save my sister. Both of her eyes don't work, Yug. Her eyes, Yugi. We gotta, give me the money for the eye surgery. And then I use the rest on trading cards. I gotta go win another tournament to save my sister. I love doing the Joey Wheeler voice. It's my favorite thing. Try to get us there. To the Joey Wheeler voice? Or is this a different thing? It's the same accent, right? Same enough. Same enough. It's me, Joseph Jawbuckle Wheeler. I don't know why the fuck I said that. Hey, money to save my sister. That's my favorite thing to say in the accent. Is, Yug, my sister. My sister's fucking blind, Yug. My sister's so fucking blind. How much is a Lebanese pound? What if Superman is the one responsible for Batman's death in Arkham? What? Oh, you're talking about the... I don't know, man. That's not like a funny concept. Dr. Ray, thank you for the follow. Regularly still get monsters. Real monsters. Oh, you know what I fucking love is, Gasp! An unexpected development. Oh, God, are we gonna watch... Should we watch more of the fucking Power Rangers series that we were watching earlier? Should I watch fucking, what's it called? Arcane instead? Is that the only way that I can get Kat to be active in this fucking chat? Is if I mention the Arcane, a show that I've literally never watched. Actually, I watched one episode of it. No, I tell a lie. I watched like 2 episodes of it. Oh yeah, we can finally get the epic conclusion of Tamarcus. Treadmill, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Unless your username is Treadmill, in which case I should really get to the gym. Y'all, I need to get a gym membership. Ugh. Which Power Rangers were you watching? We were watching a fan-made series called Power Rangers Rail Riders. Because it's the closest to a railing I'll ever get. Or riding. It's the closest I'll get to either of those concepts, personally, but we'll see. Got to see Tamarcus kiss. I don't think they have the balls to do it. Personally, that series does not strike me as gay-friendly. Mind you, in my personal headcanon, Tomas and Marcus definitely hooked up, but, like, I don't know. Save the gym for the start of the next year. We're still kind of in the start of the... What? No, I'm not going to wait it. I need to fucking get fit. I need to get lit. I need to get sexy and swollen. I need to be able to lift my friends' spirits and also lift hot women over my shoulder. Thoughts on the LGBTQ community? Well, considering I am one, I have to say it's supported here. If you don't support it, leave. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is happening. Those of you who aren't doing that are lame and dumb and stupid. Those of you who are watching the Twitch stream, be active in chat, or else I send you to the deepest depths of Bad Boy Jail, where they only show reruns of The Big Bang Theory. No, not even The Big Bang. They only show reruns of Friends. But only the episodes that are really questionable, like the one where Ross is homophobic. But, like, not even homophobic for, like, any decent reason. He's just homophobic because a man had a job that's traditionally feminine. Ooh, Bad Boy Jail. What's an anime hot take? I think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is fucking dumb. Remember, I want to watch Tokyuji, but Hopper 1 keeps screaming in my head. Do you mean, like, the voice it does? Or do you mean, like, the belt, where it's like, Hopper 1! Steam Rhino! I fucking love it when they shout things. No, Twitch, make a Twitch, it's free. Crocheting an octopus. Nice. I want an octopus. I just want more crochet things. The voice, yes. That doesn't help. I did both things. Are you bisexual? Bisexual enough. I'm less bisexual, more by myself, but yeah. Trying to get in the bathroom. Some person has been here showering for like 40 minutes. Why? My showers don't take 40 minutes, but then again, I have to pay water. Well, I don't have to pay water. It's technically included. Hoppa 1, Steam Rhino. Kato. My cat is adorable. I love you. I don't care if you're giving me Toxoplasmosis. I heard that makes you more attractive. Can you confirm? Y'all, those of you who've been watching this stream for over a year, can you confirm, am I sexier now that I've gotten cats and have probably been infected with Toxoplasmosis? What is your type of girl? One that wants me. One that literally talks to me at all. One that's deeply autistic. I don't know. Hi, Jack, welcome in. So I like DDR. The game yells supportive things in Japanese. We do love that. Just asking, I didn't mean any harm. What, about what kind of person I'm into? Wait, no, somebody else asked that, I think. I don't know what you asked, but honestly, don't be causing problems. I don't know. I feel like I'm neurodivergent to the point where if I dated somebody who was neurotypical, they would probably not be great. It makes humans and animals behave in more risk-taking behaviors, which could benefit some but harm others. Oh. All right, well, stay tuned for... Oh, God, maybe that's why I'm into Pokemon now. Fuck. It got me into gambling. God damn it. Why couldn't it have been, like, making it so that I can talk to women or something? What? Infect me with the good kind of Toxoplasmosis, Joey. Give me the Toxoplasmosis that allows me to talk to scary women. Give me the one that cures my anxiety. What the fuck? Why is it only the gambling one? Why did it have to be the one where I spend like 80 bucks on fucking Pokemon cards? This is why we can't have nice things. Disease helps nobody. Get the Gamba? The what? I don't know what Gamba City is, but it sounds vaguely Japanese. Let's go gambling. You watch Tokyo Revengers? I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes. It's very guilty disease. Welcome back, Brolero. Welcome to the internet? What do you mean, welcome to the internet? Ugh. The hell is Toxoplasmosis, and what is the side effect of having it for 16 years? I don't know, but I also can't get this fucking thing out of my eye. I spent too much on Digimon cards. I didn't even know they sold those. I know that they sell like One Punch Man cards. I'm like, how the fuck do you even play that game? Clean the litter box every day and have indoor cats. You're likely to contact Toxoplasmosis. Who sits in the litter box for 24 hours and it's an outdoor cat, then it's riskier. Well, they're indoor cats, and I clean it every couple of days. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. You've killed me. You're adorable, but you... Hey, stop it. You're adorable, but you've killed me. Stay tuned for next week's episode of HamaSama Show, where I stream from the hospital because the cats killed me. Femboys are goth alt girls. Goth alt girls, dude. I don't know. The thing is, I like my men feminine, so I'm inclined to say femboys, but femboys tend to have the worst fucking attitudes. Like, not in a brat way, more in like a I don't want to fucking deal with you way. Like I can deal with a brat, yeah, you know? Sometimes I get frustrated enough where I just deal with it. But, like, I can't with, like, people who are fucking, like, not princessy, but, like, prissy, where they're like, everything needs to be my way or else. I'm like, fucking shut up. Little that scoop themselves, yeah, I don't have one of those. So, femboy, I'm definitely a fucking brat, but I'm not an asshole. See, Lemon, you're the kind of brat where, like, we can deal with you. Everybody else, like, I don't know, I'm talking about the fucking light switch from Date Everything. You guys remember? The one who's like, I'm the greatest thing ever. You should be honored to even talk to me right now. I'm like, literally, I am going to rip the light switch out of this fucking house. So, cat's feet pics? I don't know. Would anybody like to buy photos of my cat's feet? Little paws, little toes. Pan on date kitchen utensils. I'm just saying that only makes me think of Doma. I mean, kind of. It's the weirdest dream you had. The weirdest dream I've ever had is the dream that I could make something of myself. Unfortunately, it was only a dream. So basically, we hate Doma-style femboys. I don't know if I necessarily even count that as like a Doma thing. Trying to get us to goal. Thank you! That gets us $9 away. $9, fam. $9 gets us to the unmitigated ability to not be broke today. People do want toe bean picks. I mean, if you donate to the stream, you can have toe bean picks. Why not? Are we playing marbles today? It's either that or we're watching more Power Rangers. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of looking forward to finishing off that series. Because I do not, for the life of me, remember what the fuck happened in the other one. There, toe beans emotes. Hey, look, toe beans. Cute. We're gambling today? Gambling on what? I don't have anything to gamble. Random questions. Pirates or knights? Who would win in a fight? Pirates, because they have guns. Which Power Rangers show? Power Rangers Rail Riders, which, again, is the closest thing I'm getting to getting ridden or railed. So, might as well make it a Power Rangers day. Go, go, Power. Also, by the way, we're $9 away from me putting on the I Killed My Husband sweater. Just saying. We could have that. Or should I hold the stream hostage with my alpha character once more? Hello, princess. Oh my god, I just fucking fogged up the front of it. I can't read. I can't see shit, dude. Hello, princess. It seems you've been quite naughty lately. Or wait, we. Do not tell me the alpha has to discipline you, princess. I hate this. I question if anybody here has a mask kink, right? Some people are into that sort of thing with like the Scream mask or like some other version of this mask. I hope that I'm ruining this for you. I hope that I give you the opposite of a sexual awakening, which is to say a sexual sleeping, which makes it so that you're no longer into this mask thing, because I still don't really understand it. It's not that I'm kink shaming, it's more that I'm like kink interfering. So anyway, like I was saying, hello, princess. It seems to me you've been very naughty. Look into my whatever counts as the eyes on this thing and tell me how bad you've been. This is the worst fucking thing I've ever done in my life. Can't be ruined. Is this doing it for you, Cat? Why do you pop in only at the points where I'm making a fucking fool of myself? Am I not allowed to be attractive in the eyes of the Lord? I can't see shit in this, so mind you, for somebody who said I can't see your eyes, I can't see anything. Do I walk into? I don't know. I don't know. Is this working for you all? I was created anti-porn. Is this I'm making the opposite of OnlyFans. This is like where you log on and it's basically the equivalent of a cold shower. I'm fogging the shit out of this thing. Yeah, masking havers pay that Jorkin fee. Yeah, wait a minute. Cat especially, if you're like, oh, you can't ruin it, then you best fucking be paying the Jorkin fee. You adjust the wording doesn't mean I want time. Yeah, that's right. Get fucked on. Only cringe. How dare you? You're right, but how dare you? I don't know. With my voice coming out of this mask, is this doing it for anyone? It's just gazer mid-transformation. You ain't wrong. I do have a Discord. Somebody link the Discord, because I can't fucking see. I cannot kiss my cat. This is the true costs of a mask kink. How do you 90%, like, hold on. A vast majority of what I enjoy about sex is the kissing, right? I enjoy smacking my lips on another human being. If they're into a mask thing, how the fuck does that work? Do they just, like, make out with the mask? Or, like, do I just headbutt them really hard? As they're amazing. Thank you. I did them in an attempt to be hotter, and in fact, it just revealed to everybody that I was a giant fucking nerd. I do not play Geometry Dash. They fucking Spider-Man it? Yeah, but that doesn't Spider-Man. They don't make out, they bonk out. Oh my god. Don't we all enjoy smacking our lips on other people? I mean, kinda. That gives me the ick in a sexual context. Okay, what about like a COVID face mask? Part of me thinks that that'd be kind of funny. Just be like, you're such a... Hold on. No, I can't. No, I'm gonna do it. So hear me out, right? The mood is set. You got some nice candles here and there. They tell you that they have a mask kink, and so you oblige, right? You lay them down, you disappear for a moment while they get comfortable, and you come back wearing a COVID face mask. And I don't mean like the N95 mask. I mean like the full-on gas mask. And then you get real close, and you and you say to them, "You've been a dirty girl. You haven't washed your hands in at least 10 to 15 minutes. God, look at you, you fucking disgusting super spreader. Oh, wait, no, I got one. How about you super spread those legs?" Somebody free me from myself. You're not staying 6 feet away. You got a social distance. So we're gonna sit on opposite sides of the room and jack it. This is PTSD. Look, at this point, Kat, I don't know what to tell you. With your partner, it's cold and flu season, maybe the N95 mask. I don't know if I could be intimate with someone in a gas mask, unless they said a gas mask, apocalyptic nookie sesh. If the apocalypse happened, I'd go with it. I'm just traumatizing Kat because, look, flirting didn't work, so I might as well go with this. See, the real question is, does this increase or decrease my chances? This man is still in the shower. What the fuck do you mean I've been streaming for like a fucking hour, dude. Hear me out, fam. Donate to the stream or else I'm going to continue doing these weird role plays. This definitely deserves a follow, and I appreciate that. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Those of you not on the Twitch are lame. Poor in Ascendance, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. And 64 Coast. Always remember, fam, there is no escape from whatever the fuck you want to count here. When 10-pound weight fell on you, what are you doing? If 10-pound weight fell on me, it depends on how high up. I'd probably die. But you know what wouldn't die? No, never mind. I can't really link that back to the COVID thing. A lot of people would die. Can't do it anymore until next month. Insurance premiums rose. Yeah, no, same. I'd pay multiple months at once. Ooh, Jesus Christ, Egg. I'm sorry to hear that. As we could have Hama Southern Belle. Yeah, I could finally wear the I killed my husband sweater or robe. Don't you want to see what it looks like after fucking years of being fucking dealing with cat shit? Cat, your question this evening is the heart of a child. So sacrifice them and get everything you've ever wanted. Allow me to be your warlock patron. Mind you, I can't really give you like anything aside from head pats, but it is what it is. On Southern Belle Hama. To be fair, I've gotten the chance to do a Southern accent in my videos a lot more recently, because I realized recently that Tanjiro should absolutely have a Southern accent, or at least an Appalachian one, but I can't do an Appalachian accent. I can only do the other one. We love Southern. Just got an ad for beard dye. The heart of a child sounds like inner child healing and soul retrieval. I mean, maybe. It depends on if you mean like the heart of a child to like eat, or like the heart of the child to, you know, heal yourself. You know, there you go, Kat. Your quest for this evening is to heal your inner child by getting the fuck out of your living conditions right now. Because holy shit, dude. It's been like 3 years. They had the time to disappear from the fucking ether, come back into my life twice, and they're still in the same situation. He's a mountain boy. You can have a Southern accent in the fucking North. I realize now how stupid that sounded. I don't know. People can have accents. Maybe they sound like they're from fucking Minnesota. I don't know where Minnesota is. You know, setting the medieval vibe, never really vibing. They've always been drawn to the world of darkness, Vampire the Masquerade. I've played Cyberpunk Red, and I know Jason Carl, who does a lot of Vampire the Masquerade. Does this sound British? Fuck no. I refuse. We are not doing British fucking Kimetsu no Yaiba. What I would actually support, though, is Demon Slayer, but set in the West, like the Old West. I want cowboys. Kaijin of Sin, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I'm from Minnesota. Minnesota? Don't you know? No, that sounds like, I don't know. Minnesota on a frozen lake. Nice, I guess. What do they sound like over there? It's like, oh, Minnesota. We're in fanfic, so I'm alert to support. I appreciate that. South has mountain. Stone Mountain is very popular. Why is it called Stone Mountain? Is it because it's a mountain made of stone? The naming conventions of 90% of the things in America are so dumb. It's like, what's that river called? It's called River. Oh, well, then we'll call it River. Oi, you, bro, I gotta save this money to save my sister. Oh, my fucking God. Go even further up north. Opinion on fan art on the internet? Depends on fan art of what. What superpower would you want? I want the power to have $10 billion. I don't know. What would happen if Akaza fought Denji? I don't know, and I don't care. I really don't. AI fan art? Oh. AI fan art is fucking lame. Anybody who does AI anything is fucking lame. People who do AI art are losers and deserve being alone forever. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. I keep seeing these videos on the internet that aren't like, you can now learn any skill. What skill are you learning? Power split? This sounds like some dumbass fucking isekai thing again. I talk about AI art here, please refrain, chat. I mean, we talk about it, but we mostly roast it. Anybody who supports AI is not allowed to fucking be here. Should make a crochet snake. Is a crochet snake just a bunch of string tied to itself? You know, actually, come to think of it, if you really think about it, a scarf is a crochet snake. You got groceries after putting off for weeks. I feel so much better. I also got groceries. I got groceries to make tempura and soba, and it was the best fucking thing I've ever made in my life. I'll be so real, dog. God, that tempura was so good. It was literally just like, so it was onions, carrots, and green beans, and it was like congealed together because of the batter. And it just became like a whole thing. Hey, Bevy's in. How you doing, baby girl? What's good? Welcome to the stream once more. We haven't seen you in a hot minute, at least since like the last time we did Content Writers, which was a while ago. But how's my favorite mermaid-based superhero doing? Like AI for organizing large lists. Hold on. Sorry, this is really gross, but my nose was bothering me. Anyway, I just simply don't have large lists. Tempura is literally one of my favorite foods on earth. Sweet potato tempura. I also bought sweet potatoes, but I feel like at that point I was just making too much food. Billionaires aren't people. Billionaires are absolutely not people. Billionaires are dragons, which means that if you kill them, you are legally allowed to take all their stuff. I have not finished anything of Demon Slayer. I've only watched the anime. If you spoil it, I'm banning you. Oh, bye, Mothy. If anyone's curious if AI would have been much better if the damn rich dumbasses pay artists what they took art from, I don't know. I don't think it's good in any capacity. I think you should just not fucking use AI art ever. Like, you can do it for other, like, I don't know. Use it for organization if you want. Do it for, like, medical advancements. Don't do it for any of this shit. Especially don't use it for Google. You're basically just destroying the environment for something that literally anybody could fucking do with them. Oh my god, I fucking hate them. Average bisexual disaster. Your quest is the only gay person in 100 miles. Fight them for dominance. I have played Pokemon. I played Pokemon games when I was younger. Not so much recently. Mostly because I haven't had a reason to. Either way, those of you here, you should donate to the stream. We're literally $9 away from our goal. That's basically a whole Jorkin fee if you really want to get into it. I think Demon Slayer is overrated. It's carried by animation and the manga is a waste of money. I don't know. I don't buy manga to begin with. Live of a kid. Your quest for this evening is inserting a mason jar into your anus. Have fun with that. I don't judge. No, I judge. I judge a little. I judge to the point where you should really figure that out. This is the dude who donated 40. He made a massive jump with that. That was Atrial, and that's also not a he. And also, that's, I think, all we're getting from Atrial. We're literally $9 away from our goal right now. If we get anything past that, then that's just, you know, more money to the stocks. Listen, and we judge. Yeah, I'll listen. I'll hear you out, but you're not free from my judgment. This is absolutely a judgy space. But not in the sense where we'll judge you for things out of your control, but we will, however, judge you if you're going to be a fucking weirdo or have opinions that are dumb and stupid. I don't know. I feel always like, oh, this is a judgment-free zone. Fuck you. No, it isn't. This is a judgment, like, apparent zone. Listen and call you out on your bullshit. Exactly. I feel like that's not, I don't know. I feel like given the state of the internet, we absolutely need more of those. Like, there's this one guy whose content keeps popping up on my feed, where they'll go into Arc Raiders, and when they down somebody, they ask them if they support Trump, and if they say yes, then they shoot the fuck out of them. Honestly, they're doing the Lord's work. As for the chat's nickname, y'all are called the Ham Fam, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. I also took that name from my mom. My mom called the group chat that me and my family were in the Ham Fam, and I stand by it. Who's the judge? Me. I am the judge. We're in accountability zone. Exactly. We hold you all accountable, especially those of you who annoy the fuck out of me. When I was younger, there was a kid in school who started talking about Trump, and apparently he was a Trump supporter and got so mad he had to leave the classroom. Ha! I love when they're the emotional ones. I think it's funny as fuck, personally. Bevy, your quest for this evening is explosions. Which means that when July 4th comes up, you need to give me a bunch of fireworks so that I can fire them directly into my friend's house. Just the consequences God may forgive you, but Hama won't. Yeah. Again, I'm not a religious figure. I'm not at all required to forgive people for shit. In fact, I dare say that I really forgive very few people for the shit that they do. Sounds like family whose last name is Hamilton or something. He was watching a dumbass show again? What show is that? I've also never seen ReZero. Lanai, hello, welcome in. This man still in the shower? I don't fucking know. Forgiveness is overrated. Though, to be fair, if we wanted to go like the Catholic Church route, you could donate to the stream and get forgiveness. Because that's how, like, some rich people, they would pay churches. It's a tithing, I think. No, it was, I think it was like either a tithing or something else. There was like a historical practice where rich people would literally pay the church to be forgiven for being shitty. So that, you know, goes to show you that rich people have been the worst literally always. Oh shit. Thank you. You are forgiven for your sins. Unfortunately, you donated on YouTube, which means that your sins are too innumerable for me to forgive. Shark Dog, your quest for this evening is being a motherfucking sorcerer. This is the way the church has made money. It's a weird historical fact. Well, the Church of Hama would like to forgive a few people, just saying. If you've wronged somebody that I don't give a shit about, then now would be the time. Damn, yeah, I know. You should go over to Twitch and donate over there instead. Should play Hollow Knight? No. Should I spend my iron on a shotgun or ammo for my pistol? I mean, ammo probably, because if you buy a gun and it has no ammo, what's the fucking point? Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you already on the Twitch, we're $9 away from our goal. 9 whole bucks. Make it so that taxes don't fuck me. Battering ram? What about a battering ram? Petition to make the Hama church. We've thought about that a lot recently. Like, it's been a possibility for me to form a church to become exempt. Taxes VA, what? Taxes voice actor? This is what I get for being a freelance. I need to form an LLC. I have no earthly fucking clue how to do that, but I owe so much money to fucking IRS. And the IRS can honestly suck on my dick. If they come here and blow me, then I'll give them money. Otherwise, they can fuck off. I've been doing streams, 5 years now? I've been at this for a while. Dick off for president. God, I wish. If, you know, wait, taxes can fuck. Taxes do not fuck, but the IRS often comes and takes my butthole. John can become a legal church, you can too. I mean, I think you get tax exemptions if you're the church, but I don't know how that specifically works, so we'll see. Man can build a religion around being silly. We can definitely build a religion. That's my religion. I built a religion around being silly. My entire thing is being silly. Stupid idea like the wizard warlock makes deals with himself. Okay. Either way, we're $9 away. It's unfortunate that today is the slow day where I've decided, like, that's the fucking justification for wearing the thing. That's disappointing. Blessed that I'm not American. Yeah, you should. Honestly, I might move. I don't even fucking want to be here. I'm going to Japan. Does anybody want to join me on my Japanese farm where we grow potatoes and burn down IRS buildings? I'd rather pay taxes to Japan than I would here. Fuck this place. Putting my autism to the max. To the max. Speed up. Maximum autism. Ultimate autism. So I'm just reminded of Ben 10. Do you guys remember that season of Ben 10 where he would like shout ultimate whatever when he evolved? That's me anytime somebody asks me about my niche special interests. Everyone wants to join you? All right, good. It's a $1 fee, so if everybody pays me $1, rather pay taxes anywhere that has universal health care. I mean, in my country, it does. Well, odontology. That was odontology. Stay 50% of the year because I am a legal resident in the USA at least 6 months out of the year to get my disability payments. Fair enough. Hi, Leander. Welcome in. I'll pay you $2. Let me see the $2 then. We're $9 away from our goal this evening. Duncan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You're at maximum autism. I've been summoned. Well, I summon you over to the Twitch instead because that's where all the important stuff is going on. I do not know what cassette piece is, but it sounds interesting. Is that like a video game or like a regular game? Be like your platonic Persephone? We'll see. I mean, I have my own assortment of whys for some reason, but we'll see. Odontology is a religion that worships big booty. Oh, then yeah. Sick. Yeah, let's do that. Maximum autism, how you call me? I feel like this could be applied to literally anybody in my fucking, like, stream. It could apply to Cat if Cat ever showed up. Crib said, your quest for this evening is an older woman who knows her way around the penis. Good for her. Good for her. Old people deserve love too, except when they're being assholes, in which case absolutely drop them in care homes. Shove, your quest for this evening is pooping in a laptop and closing it. Which, another thing, I don't know. Generally speaking, I don't support elder abuse, but if you grow up to be old and shitty, you best also be able to take care of yourself. I don't think it's special enough to be autistic. That has nothing to do with being special. That's just like a... What's the word for when you're a thing? Diagnosis. Read your maximum... Message is maximum arson. I mean, that too. I'm gonna say the what if Hama was defeated by a teacher video is absolutely gold. I thought it was funny. I didn't like. I don't know. My desire to do the Batman videos has been kind of waning because I don't really have anything funny to do for that anymore. But like, I don't know. They're funny while they lasted. They did really well, which is the insane part. Sign up for the Hamadontology, but donate to the HamaSama Fund. Yeah, exactly. Show them how it's done, wife. Batman was killed by a janitor. I don't know. I didn't get a suggestion for that video yet. Bruce Wayne. Ha! Funny. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Super not autistic. I mean, you could be both. What country do you live? America. America. Soon it's going to be better. High 60s, early 70s versus the 40s, 50 a couple days ago. Well, that's good. Then again, it was on a Friday, and I feel like Friday is the stream when people are usually out and about doing shit. I don't know. I really need to figure out what days my stream viewership wanes, because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Batman was killed by his own clone. I don't know, and personally, I don't think that's funny enough to make a video about. I don't know. That's another thing. People will suggest me videos, and then their idea is like, this is not specifically talking about you. Some people will like suggest me videos, and their ideas suck ass. Like, they're not funny. So I'm like, this is not worth fucking like. This is not a video. This is barely a concept. And then they suggest videos I've already done. I'm like, if you watched my fucking shit, you know that I've already done this. Back. Hey, Kira's back. So he's in the shower and somebody went in and started shaving. Jesus, have you considered just going in there anyway? Or maybe going to a different bathroom? Or maybe not bothering us about it? Anyway, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you already on the Twitch, we are $9 away. Fuck. Oh my god, we're $9 away. Don't have a different bathroom? Have you considered peeing outside? God forbid we do what if Batman was killed by a Redditor? I don't even think I got a suggestion for that. Mayor, crochet snake, fuck your opinion, it will happen. It's basically just a scarf. This is I stole an Olive Garden fork. I think I stole a diamond ring from one of my relatives when I was like 6. Mostly because so the reason I gave it back, but like the reason I did that is because I was like future preparing. Because I'm like, oh, as a child, I'm like, yeah, I might get married one day. Little did I know that I would die alone, but like, I might get married one day. I might need this diamond ring, so I stole it. I gave it back and I got grounded for like 2 months, but like, yeah. As for how's the stream doing so far, been okay. Like, attitude-wise, it's been going a lot better. Donation-wise, not so much. There's also trans in that school? Who is? Oh. Your ex is trans and single. Nice. I think. I don't really know what your opinion on that is. I saw all the deleted comments. There are many a thing. Many a people have been banned this eve. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is happening. I don't know if I actually have it. I'm just weird as hell. Need more money for Hama stocks. Exactly. See, Derp gets it. Derp, we're $9 away. Because stream thing you say it's been going for an hour and a half. Yeah. I guess in your defense, technically, I started streaming an hour early because of daylight savings. But aside from that, I'm streaming the same time from my perspective. We have got 30-ish more minutes left. So, you know, donate to the stream if you haven't done so, or can actually, if you can do so. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. If you say no, then you're just being a contrarian dick, and I'm banning you because I honestly don't want to deal with your negativity. Fuck yourself, personally. Take that as personally as you can, because I did mean it personally. Yes, follow HamaSama is good. Following HamaSama is the best. Of all the people you've banned, who do you hate the most? Every single Israel supporter. Every single one of them. Conservatives tend to be more stealthy with how bigoted and shitty they are. But, like, I swear to God, the second an Israel supporter shows up, they're the fucking worst. Every time. Every time. It is insane how fucking subhuman those people are. Because it's cold outside and lazy and couldn't hold their bladders when the bathroom was in use. Oof. I miss I don't use notifications. Yeah, you might want to start using them because either that or set your Hama alarm to an hour earlier. Because for some reason, that's just how that shit works. Hey! Yay! $5. We're $4 away. We're really edging tonight. Maybe I should have switched to marbles. Marbles inspires donations for some fucking reason. I don't know why that is. Formal until I have stocks. That is true. You could get the stocks going, Derp. You could. Conrad Groom and pee in the kitchen sink. Wait, what the fuck? Who's peeing in the kitchen sink? You ain't peeing in my sink. The drainage on that is terrible, and I'm not reaching down to fucking clear that. I will say that the drainage in my sink sucks. Someone donates $3.99, meaning you need 1 cent. On the bright side, we have cents already, so if somebody did do $3.99, it'd push us over into the amount that we needed. Lazy people, Hama, icky. That's so fucking weird. Are these like adults? Adults who pee in the sink? I know some people pee in the shower, but that's like a little more understandable than peeing in the sink. Oh, great job. It's called a paid great. Only downside is when you would be what? Oh, it's true. Oh. Just even fucking not gonna lie. Bathroom's finally open. I now truly know what happiness is. To be fair, when I went to Gasparilla, I had to go try to find a bathroom, and I was basically fucked for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes even. We were talking about peeing in sinks. I don't know, somebody brought it up. What? Who fucking started this? We were home when I was younger for a while, so the bathroom was always covered and somehow in use. Have you perhaps considered selling them off to orphanages? I don't think they pay you for that, but... Unless you're in Korea. I've heard that Korean orphanages pay. Cat is meowing too much. Joseph was just sitting there with his eyes closed. Joey. Joseph. Giuseppe. I know you recognize your name. Giuseppe. Joseph. Joey. 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 Yay! $4. Southern Bell Hama. Yeah! They started doing some good fan. Well, I appreciate it. I'm sad that it's on YouTube because YouTube takes 30% of anything you give. But, oh shit. The alpha is being put away today, and instead, we get the joys of Hama, who definitely didn't kill his husband. This also might be the biggest fucking robe of all time. And another $4. Oh, I'm sorry, Joseph. And another $4. Now we're $4 over our goal. Which means that we can aim for whatever the fuck is next. How the fuck do you even wear this? What in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much fucking fur and shit. Oh my... This was a mistake. I can already tell this was a mistake to own this. I can already tell this was a bad idea. Man, now I gotta vacuum. Why, hello. I look like a wizard. This was a bad idea. I don't have the fucking... Oh my god. Does a scary woman maybe want to take this from me? You could have it. Big robe. Yeah, I might have... This might have been not my smartest play. I don't think I look all that good in this. I look like a wizard. I look like a slutty wizard. Hear me out. Anybody who donates a decent chunk of money, you can have this. I need a sheer one in a different color. Give me that one. I'll trade you. That. It's one of those country divorce auntie robes. It's supposed to be, but I don't look that good in it. Thanks, Crystal. You think I look great? Thank you. I appreciate it. Twink vampire. Oh my god. Am I finally a Starian? But like, this is kind of like what it like looks. Hold on. Mind you, I'm wearing clothes under it, but like, behold my power. Whoa. I'm just a wizard. I'm just, you know, shirtless. Shirtless is the look with that kind of robe. All right, hear me out. Anybody who pays $69 can see the shirtless equivalent of this. Not that, sorry, this. All of, you get my exclusive I didn't kill my husband photo shoot that I'll do at some point. Joseph, please get out of my chair. This thing drags down to the floor, so I'm not even really sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh god, there's so much fur. Oh my god. Should robe be dome videos before it vanishes? Are you talking about... I mean, maybe. I have like costume elements for it. I'm gonna vacuum. Oh my god, it's so gross around here now. Holy shit. I've made a terrible mistake attempting to be slutty. I was never meant to slutty. Mind the noise. It's very crunchy around here. We need a nicer design. Yeah, you think so. Nick's Crystals, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Excuse me while I vacuum my floor because it's covered in fucking fake fur. Why does being a slutty divorcee... Why? Scooch, child. Alrighty, vacuum's taken care of. It stands to reason, fam, that I was simply never meant to be slutty. Is it treats for 5 donos? Oh yeah, no. Wait, Joey's in the streamer chair. Wait, Joey, you get to choose. You get to be the streamer. You ever a couple of feather boas and got rid of them because they shed everywhere? Yeah, I just dropped that in my room, so I'll deal with that later. Slide too close to the sun. I really did. Really did. Thank you for the follow. Pay me $20 for a blowjob. Somebody give me $20 just real quick. Just real quick. Somebody give me $20 real quick. Just real quick, please. Somebody give me $20, please. $20, please. Wait, hear me out. We gotta hear me out. His sleeves, shoulders fully utilize the cuntiness of the robe. Well, if somebody donates $69, then I'll absolutely do some cunty things. It did not work out the way I wanted to, but here's like, this is actually a pretty solid piece of fabric though. This is like the part of it that's like supposed to be the like, is supposed to be part of the robe. Somebody please donate 20 bucks. 20 bucks, just real quick. Just real quick, 20 bucks. Hey, ow! 20 side, $20. Yeah, I don't think anybody here has it. It's the best name for reactions. I mean, you ain't wrong. What are we supposed to fucking call you? Step in. Look, what if I wanted to train in the arts of being slutty? The Great Ninja War. My brothers, I am Gara. I don't remember what he sounds like. I know that he's voiced by Liam O'Brien, so he's got to be like the... My brothers, I am Gara of the Sand. Oh no, an unexpected development. Read the Kama Sutra. We'll do like an after dark stream. I think we have enough time to watch one episode of the fucking Power Rangers thing. Power Rangers, Rail Riders. I just want to watch Rail Riders. I don't even care. Now to find episode. What episode were we on? 4, right? Fuck off, click up. I'm not using your dumb bullshit. Alrighty. Time for this. Thing I had to got canceled, so I'm back. Welcome back. Me when I am the sweetest, dearest Greta. Okay, still smash though. Still 1000% smash the evil Victorian shadow lady. I'd hit. Wouldn't we all? Is there anybody in this fucking audience who would not hit? I would hit the shadow guys in the background too. I just love how I'm. Did you guys hear that? We will take over the world with trains. We need a smash or pass redeem. You know what? Hear me out, fam. If we get $27, I will do a smash or pass stream. Like, at some point. Soon rather than later. Probably next stream. Next stream will be smash or pass if we do it. Should your daughter could escape? Oh my god. Sorry, dude. Got to kill it. We will rule the world. It's trains. Oh, poor guy. He got killed by the Asian twig. Okay. He's so evil. How are they going to cast this man? He's not saying anything. What about my trains? I love my trains so much. Today, Suga from BTS's birthday. I don't know anything about BTS, but okay. But now we get the most fire theme song in the world and the green guy, who I absolutely despise. I think I might have breathed in some of those fucking feathers. Or rule the autistic community. I think they are just trying to become the king of all autism. The I'm Scottish meme. I think that's probably what they're going for here. Marcus together in the intro. It's meant to be. It's absolutely canon. Can you stop chewing on it? Stop it. Stop chewing on that. So look, I'm still sick in my vision's blurry. Karma, take care of yourself. Just sticking? What? Blue just snapped next. I believe it. If anything, I believe that Tomas would absolutely kick the shit out of these people. I stand by the fact that in every Power Ranger season, if it wasn't a kid show, the 6th Ranger would 90% of the time be able to clear everybody. Just tell I'd be obsessed. I'm obsessed now, and I'm at the age of 26. Imagination lost. Oh, this continues like right after the other episode, it looks like. Yeah, kick his shit in. Jesus. That was actually a really impressive kick. Hat guys mentioned, let's go. Let's go. We got the hat guys. Oh my god, he bit the hat guys. Jesus. Nothing is funnier to me than watching, like, the two of them clear the shit out of these fucking people. That one wasn't even attempting to fight. He walked up with his hat tilted. About like a truck. Is he cunty Michael Jackson? I mean... Whoa! I didn't expect him to do that. Chat to hydrate? Yes, everybody hydrate. Make sure to take care of yourselves, because I can't do it. Those of you over on the Twitch, though, $27 for some cunty Smash or Pass picks. Or, sorry, Smash or Pass stream. Yeah, Smash or Pass stream. That feels like a decent redeem. Why is he wet? I don't like that he's wet and also fighting this shadow guy. What? What the fuck is happening? Okay. I'm gonna watch Dino Power Rangers. Which one? Somehow got care. It was already gay. That was like gay in the derogatory way. It's not like the kind of gay that I appreciate, which is Tamarcus gay. Tamarcus gay is the type of gay we should all aim for. Drink mixes again so I can finally hatch more easily. These things save my ass. What do you mean a drink mix? Is there something gonna help you with, Joe? Stop. Hey! Why do you chew on everything? Get out of here. Watch the Power Rangers with me, damn it. Okay, bye. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even here for the action anymore. I'm here specifically to figure out what's going on with Schwartz. Has anyone ever made fun of my sexuality? No, because I haven't come out to anybody. The only person who makes fun of my sexuality is me. Oh, Schwartz is back. What? Tomas, kick his shit in. Why are they called crows? They don't look like birds, really. The guy in charge looks more like a crow. Are they just supportive? I've just never told my family. Mind you, my family has watched my stream before, so, like, it's equally likely that they just acknowledge it and they haven't said anything. Because, mind you, in these streams, I've talked about, like, sucking dick. Mind you, I've never done it, but, like, you know. We can see victory. Hey! I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. They're donating over on the YouTubes. There you go, unfortunately, I won't be back till Tuesday. Well, that's unfortunate. It just makes Power Rangers kind of please be Blue Ranger. You know what? Sure. Fuck it. Absolutely. Let's start a new Power Rangers team. The Hama Rangers. Power Hamas? No. Wait, I don't think that works. The Mighty Streamin' Power. Oh my god. Ah! She's wearing the evil wedding dress. Which is just like a wedding dress, except sinister. Power Rangers? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Go Hama Rangers. Okay, but what's our theme? Our theme has to be content creation, because that's like the whole stream thing. However, we will still have that guy in it. Playing the exact same... Fuck off, ads. I'm never playing your dumb bullshit farming game. I didn't even want to play the ones that were good. Snap dicks between my thighs. Jesus Christ. They have a... Have they considered maybe just driving the train away? Can you even, like, get off the... Anyway. Film Power Rangers? I don't know. Different types of media, maybe. Like, different content creators doing Power Ranger things. I realize now I'm just recreating content writers, for those of you who are familiar with that. Hello, Chicken Nuggets. Welcome in. The Sharkzoid for the trans... What? What the... Wait, what? What is happening? I feel like we're missing incredibly important context. Damn, Schwartz. Did you really do that? The voice coming from that face is really fucking with me right now. She looks like a bulldog. Gambling Twig, your request for this evening is some goddamn peace and quiet. Greta. Yeah, I think she's dying. No, she has the little handkerchief that he gave her in the... Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Hello? Hello? I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was male for a second. I'm like, damn. I kind of wish that all transitions look like that. That was just bottom surgery. Goddamn Greta back. Please pause? What do you mean, please pause? Are we all here to admire that this is Greta now? Oh god, no. Not Schwartz. What is she? What is happening? She still has the voice. Oh, there are ads. Oh, fuck, sorry. Yeah, we'll pause for a second and we'll let the people catch up. It still has, like, the voice from Greta before. So, my understanding is she just became, like, the most butch lesbian monster of all time. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that. In fact, I wish more of this would happen in Power Rangers, but, like, what? Like, she got she's got, like, a fur coat and a sword and an eyeball in the middle of her chest. Or his chest. I'm not really sure. I'm just saying, fam. I think from this point forward, we should all aim to be this butch. So how does this new form is? Give me Greta back. I miss Greta. She looked really dumb, but I miss her. I don't know why she evolved into this. It looks like DMC Devil Trigger. You're not wrong. This is the only proper use of gasp and unexpected development. I did not expect a fucking arm to pop out of her fucking, like, thing. Yeah, we should adjust the stream amounts to notify when ads are coming up ending. I feel like it'll help quite a bit with streams. How do we do that? I don't know how to make ad things. I don't know how to make an announcement for that. Show more. Unless you mean make a command for it. More than the Greta we lost by wanting to fuck this new Greta. I don't think that's how that works. In honor of the Greta we lost, we're all going to try to fuck the Greta we have. Okay, bye. Poor Schwartz. Holy shit, dude. This is what happens when you get married. Never get married or else you're going to turn into... Actually, maybe do get married because then you become, like, the most butch lesbian ever. No, Schwartz is still here. What do you mean the Emperor of Shadow? Okay, so she is trans. This is the trans representation we're looking for. Not Schwartz dead naming Tomas every fucking episode. I am too. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, why is... What? Yo! Yeah. Oh my god, trans representation, for real, for real. Look at this outfit. Look at that sword. That's from fucking Naruto. That's from fucking Naruto. Okay, fuck old Greta. I'm doing much better now. Somebody clip this? Why is she hot? What is this? Drywall, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. It's the vibes. They gave Greta gauges. And like the tattoo and the blood for some reason. Why? I support this personally. You know, why not? Did they film this in a completely separate area? The source of what? Power. Huh. Is that here for Erebus? I don't know. I think it's like Erebus. Erebus. Erebussy. Because it's like a Greek name. I mean, so am I. more like attracted than I'm scared, but I'm still scared. Ugh, the green guy. Look, I'm just saying, confirm best girl, guy, trans representation if Erebus kills the green one. Said men are talking trans confirmed. I mean, I guess? I think it is like trans thing going on right now. Did you guys know that in the most recent season of Power Rangers, they had like proper trans, like, not representation per se, but like a trans allegory. They came out as like pro-trans in that season. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Sorry, hold on. We're going on a small tangent real quick. So Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, right? There are these characters from the previous season who are like monsters, and basically they use the... Thanks a lot, camera. Basically, they use their powers to transform into humans, but they got stuck that way. So when the Red Ranger, who has like god powers, came back down and was like, we need your help, they're like, we would be able to do more if we weren't trapped in these bodies. And then he fucking looks directly into the camera and says, nobody deserves to live in a body they're not comfortable with, or something like that. Or to live nobody deserves to live in the wrong body. And we're like, damn, Power Rangers just said trans rights. And like the creators and like scriptwriters and actors or whatever, they all confirmed that is entirely what they were going for. So I just want you all to know that Power Rangers is pro-trans. And nowhere is that more apparent in Power Rangers Rail Riders, where apparently the one trans character is the single greatest character of all time. Anyway, back to this. He, they pronouns for Erebus? I think so. I don't know. They haven't confirmed anything. Where's my heart? Yeah, I think it's a good series. Maybe you're gonna die, Blue Boy. Wow, what did he do? Why is Yellow such a bitch? Oh, it's the blue guy. Yeah, no, he deserves it. Lesbians? I need more Tamarcus. Don't we all? Don't we all? We have one more episode after this. I kind of like her suspenders. I think that's a good way to do the yellow. Oh. Okay, they're getting a little too self-referential here. I think they need to stop. Did they green screen him into this? What the fuck is going on? Was he not even here for this? Oh, shit. They absolutely green screened them into this. Either that or the background's just 1,000 times fucked. Cooking some stir fry. Ooh, I want some stir fry. Drop me off at the next stop. No! No! I have more Tamarcus to watch. Not this guy. I don't like him. Alexa, your request for this evening is switching to Geico. Who the hell is... Are we going to explain who that is? Into a terminal? Trans. And then they have to say trans. I support our trans overlords personally. He's the source of imagination. Always remember, guys, if you're ever feeling creative, it's because of that guy. What? What the fuck? What do you mean the Easter Bunny? What the fuck do you mean the Easter... What? Oh my god, He's the fucking Easter Bunny? Now we have to see what the fucking final episode is. We just have to. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. We might go a little bit over this this stream, if only because your boy wants to watch the rest of this personally. He's the Oyster Bunny that I'm an actual piece of fruit. I guess so. We need an alternate gas that's just the same but all caps. You know, if somebody gets 15 in, we can make that. It's specifically resolved for shit like that. I still stand by the fact that Pink Ranger's so cute. It's good to know that they, you know, stuck with the very apparent theme in Power Rangers where the Pink Ranger is always the cutest. Seeing clips from stream. We have a section in the server for that. I'm sad we never really get to see them do anything. But I think it's because they keep blocking footage, so maybe, like, on their fucking Daily Motion or whatever, we might have better. Is this Rail Riders? This is Rail Riders, yeah. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch to see Rail Riders. This music does slap. I also just love that Marcus, who is the biggest fucking man, when he transforms into the Power Ranger form, he is like a twink now. Red Mellow, thank you for the follow. Yo, hold on, wait, hold on. Did you guys hear that? He's just fucking, I want to touch him. Me when my friend comes in all caked up. He still has human ears. I don't know. What is up with this show, man? I feel like you gotta commit to the idea. Like, you can't be doing this. We're watching Rail Riders. What? What? Did they kill children? Easter Bunny is wild, honestly. This development is something else. It came so hard. It came all over the place. I'm a fucking child. "47 days and 2 movies, the number of episodes in movies for Tokuger." Ha! Nice. They wished so hard to not be in a coma. The Easter Bunny? What? Then he died. Okay, that fucks. Maybe it's slightly low. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Santa would have this under control. We like trains. A lot. Little did you know, a bunch of kids were autistic. Ah! Are we gonna talk about the? We talk about the fact that she's in the fucking train. She's in the train. She's in the train. She's in the train. She's in the train. Forever. When the series ends. Stop it. Stop. They finally noticed. It was the trans one. The trans one is the evil emperor of evil. I fully believe the pink one would shoot her. Them. He. Jars of Mars stars. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, shit. They're in the forest now. You got this, Marcus. Please don't get stabbed. Insane work, truly. Donnie Darko. Has anyone actually seen that movie? I don't know what that fucking movie's about. Did they pull? Oh no, they just jumped out of the train, assumingly. Did you just kick the shit out of that guy? We need a to Marcus command. I mean, if we had $15, we could. Oh no! Yeah, kick his ass. And I'm talking about like the green guy. Get his ass beat. Yeah. Chop his head off. Oh. Can't have nothing. What are we watching? We're watching Rail Riders. Hey, H girl. I mean, why don't you start with that? Do y'all make a sex joke? I don't know. I didn't hear it. With his glasses like King Candy. Is that what happened? I might have missed it. I do like this shot though. This shot is fun. Stop messing with my depth. What is wrong with you, cat? Not the cat in chat. I mean my literal cat right now is being a fucking asshole. Jump him. What does that mean? You know, they really should have just done this in a more safe space and not literally right next to them. Froggy Loves, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch if you want to see the thing that I'm watching, because I have no way of sharing this on YouTube. Cutting edge special effects here. You ain't wrong. No, they lost their imagination devices. What can't be worse than Rent a... What are you talking about? Rent a Girlfriend is a terrible anime. What? Let's go, Easter Bunny! I cannot believe that they put this grown man in Easter Bunny ears, but yeah, fuck it. No, take the 4 business days to morph. I don't know. Yay! Wait, he's gonna transform! Oh. Oh, come on! Oh my god! They just fucking killed him! Or ripped his ears off, what? Not the Easter Bunny! The Easter Bunny just got fucking killed! The little the little stub. Oh my god. Does this happen in Tokuger? Did they kill the little autistic man? Insane. Oh. Okay, that was kind of neat. Okay, well, how the fuck am I gonna explain all this to my kids when Easter rolls around? How am I gonna explain this to my kids? The evil trans ruler of darkness killed the Easter Bunny in front of the Power Rangers and then ate his soul. I swear to God, if they do the Easter Bunny thing again in the Beast one that they do after this, I'm gonna cry. Because he's technically an animal. Marcus carrying as always. Marcus 1000% carrying. Where's he go? What? Why would you do that? Maybe to you. Hey, the rainbow. Yeah, hit her with the train. Oh, shit. Sorry, was there an ad? Fuck. You didn't really miss much. Marcus was carrying, like always. And then they had like a little, then she beat the shit out of the blue guy. And now I think the train's coming. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Oh my god. No, not the train! Hey, God the Bat, thank you so much for the subscribe. Here's a thought, run away. I mean, they could just take the train and leave. Dash Dama, thank you for the follow. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you already on the Twitch, we're looking for $27 to clear out all the goals for this evening. Okay, that kind of fucks. I'm not gonna lie. They have some solid lines in this. No, nothing more apparent than the words, "I am the Easter Bunny." What the fuck is wrong with... Who the hell is that? Oh, mother. Mommy! What's going on? Oh, fuck! How is the ad still going? I thought the ads ended. New character? This is the mom, I guess. There for an hour, 30 minutes. Never mind, back. Alright, we're back. Huh? Oh! I could have done a better voice for this lady. Power Rangers! Oh! That would be the whole thing. The fits are deeply unsettling. I mean, they're all vaguely German. They're like space Nazis confirmed. Oh shit! This is how the series started. The Power Rangers. Marcus, my boy, our goat. You got this. I'm confused who we're fighting with the green guy because like we never really confirmed who the fuck he is. Like a problem. Sounds like Yoko. Is that what Yoko sounds like? Luke, no, this is, it's storytelling. Not Charlie. No, not Charlie. What about the pink one, though? What about Tomas, my favorite? He literally got in a fucking train crash. Yeah, like a Sketsy. Ooh, I'm glad that somebody referenced Dark Crystal. Thank you for that, Egg. I appreciate it. Please. Skeksis. I don't know. What about the pink one? What? All the other Rangers kind of suck. No, Charlie and the Easter Bunny. Yeah, they didn't win. Oh shit, Tomas. He is not looking great. Oh, his name was Gus. That bad CPR made me twitch. You done fucked her up. DeMarcus lives. Yeah, we're back here now. Is it a frog? Is it a frog? It's like a fish or something. Are you fucking serious?
It's mealtime.
Damn. Jesus. A gnome from what? I don't know what's going on anymore, truly. He is racist though. He's getting revenge against a foot soldier, which would be interesting if he wasn't like, oh, he tripped me. What? He's gonna shoot him. This is absolutely gonna end with him shooting that fucking guy. I still love him. Hot dog of friendship. Can we get a hot dog of friendship command? I'm begging chat. If we can't get the gasp unexpected development command, can we get a hot dog of friendship chat? Please. Please, that's so fucking funny. Hot dog of friendship. What is this a reference to? I don't understand. Tomas crashed the train. He did. I can do it now, Hama. Yeah, if we got the... Oh, God! I expected the green one to do it. Okay, maybe pink is racist. I called it. I just thought it was going to be the other one. Oh, shit. He's even cooler now. I'm just getting spoilers for Tokudra at this point. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I've absorbed the Easter Bunny is an insane quote. Such a cool power for the Easter Bunny of all people. Okay, I don't need her to be... So granddaughter is confirmed. So it is like a girl. I just don't like that... I don't like that she's like, that's so hot. Okay, that was just straight up the Nazi salute. I did not think that they had any like actual credence to the whole Nazi thing. I think this is just... Okay. I have questions. I have so many questions, and I don't want the answers to any of them. Tonight we steal some moon. What? What the fuck was that? They pulled first order. That was an open... That was just straight up. Posture check. Was that voice? I don't know. This series is getting weird. Oh, that was a Yakuza reference. Okay. That makes more sense. I have a trade. Oh. Is that what you learned? I just learned that the hot dog of friendship knows no bounds. As many acquired posts as possible. Put them in the quotes tab of Discord. Nice. We need the hot dog of friendship command. Even if we don't reach the 100 mark, I want to at least reach the fucking, get the hot dog of friendship command. A Power Ranger from King Oger. I honestly kind of hope that they do. Either they do it or I will. Hot dog of friendship. The end that's coming at the hands of weird space Nazis who ride trains, which I guess makes sense considering like the German rail system was like a big thing, I think. Oh god, it's a Hitler thing. Oh no. Oh no. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Space Nazis are now in this. Let's go. I mean the Easter Bunny. What if we just gave Tomas another gun? Realistically speaking, I think that might be the vibe. They're actually not any context. Oh no, they absolutely are. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Go to Twitch for context. Otherwise, like, this isn't gonna make any sense. Also, the viewership over there matters a lot more. I like this shot, though. I don't know why it's nighttime, but I like this shot. Use the power of imagination to fight Nazis from space. More guns, more fun. Can you imagine they just summon a fucking gun? Like, that's their imagination powers, is just another gun. What if they gave Pink and Tomas a gun? I stand by it. Alright, this moment fucks, though. I love this. I don't know. Power Rangers fan projects, when they're, like, true to the source material, as opposed to Power Rangers that... Do you remember that one fan film that was just, like, a dark and edgy remake? I hate that fucking short film. Even the... Oh, my God. Trains! Why, hello there. Hot dog of friendship. Everyone hates Power slash Rangers. Yeah, it was an interesting concept, and like it was a well-made short film. It's just I'm so sick of like edgy reboots, and I think it was technically supposed to be a satire of that. It was never meant to be taken seriously, but then everybody was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing! I wish Power Rangers was like this all the time." I'm like, you guys don't understand what Power Rangers is. Heck, guys, Talk about Marcus's jawline? I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. Green out here always getting saved. What a loser. Oh shit, wait, Marcus. Yay! He took off his clothes to fight alongside his best friend. And lover. And lover. And lover. Yellow pink hip bump? No, I was too busy being distracted. It's gonna be good to Marcus mid. Whoa, what the fuck? What? Was that a gun? Pink being the most brutal is kind of the greatest part of this. Chainsaw. Yeah, chainsaw. I'm genuinely so confused how they filmed any of this without other people being around. Unless they just chose a specific time when nobody else was around to film these fight scenes. The unspoken violence. No! Not my boy! Oh, shit. Yes, kick him more. And this is how the cookie crumbles. I think pink, yellow, green, X trash can to Marcus. Any I missed? No, I think that's about it. We could do like, Schwartz and Greta, but like when Greta is like non-binary. The crits called they use a bunch of sounds to describe how brutally they're beating down an enemy without showing it's funny to me. Wait, what is it called? Oh, unspoken violence. Schwartz and Erebus? Yeah, I ship it. What? I thought they were gonna just hold hands. Doing the daylight savings time. I was only made aware of it today. It might have fucked up my viewership just ever so slightly because we have a lot of international viewers, but aside from that, it hasn't really affected me at all. Those of you on Twitch, though, we are $15 away from a hot dog of friendship command, which honestly I think we need. So the fight scenes are like old school Mario, being touched by enemies in a way kills you. To be fair, that's very Power Rangers in general. But then again, it's also because I don't think they have like a proper fight choreographer. I want to choreograph a fight for this. This is today until I saw a YouTube short about it earlier. Then what are we talking about? Huh? Jesus. The stream on Sundays are having a long so that might affect it too. Fair. It's been a bit of a slow donation day, but I think, again, it's also because everybody's paying taxes and shit. Okay, that was funny. I enjoyed that. I thought they were going to say something else. You're all a bunch of cucks! It was about spark of imagination. I think so. I can't for certain. Like quarry? We're going to the quarry. Is this a quarry? W. Tomas words. Ha, nice. Orange is going to work. Orange vibes. Yay! And then they morph and kick the shit out of everybody. This is kind of dragging along. After they killed the Easter Bunny, they really could not have gotten any further than that. Hey, Joseph. Hey, babies. Breaking the fourth wall. They're doing a lot of things. Okay, Tomas, you could have put a little more into that. Stop it. Yay, explosion! Hey! That one guy is doing things. Random Japanese in the background. That's the joy of Power Rangers, is spotting all the Japanese things. Jesus. Their imagination is so powerful, they just killed the fuck out of that guy. Well, am I witnessing Power Rangers, Rail Riders? A fan-made project taking Tokyuger and making it actually pretty fucking great. Rosie Halo, thank you for the follow. Show who? I still can't with this lady. She's real weird. She is the strongest girl. Happy with Blue Ranger. Weird aunt vibes, bro, literally. It's not giving, like, rich aunt. It's giving, like, aunt who had, like, 3 divorces. Poor bird guy. That's not Schwartz. I don't know who that is. The master what? Oh my god. They really did not need to make him a Nazi. Like, they could have just a, like, guy. Spreads I've ever seen. Debatable. Blaze Doctor's spines are cool, though. The Plague Doctor outfit is fucking neat. It's just... Did they really have to be Nazis? It was cool, that's about it. I don't know. I stand by the non-binary ruler of darkness over there. Oh my god. Shoot our gun at them! Past 2 hours, did you want to go till 8:30? I might. I wanted to see if I could maybe get a few more donations in. It's not likely, but I also wanted to finish the series. Joey, fuck off. I'm watching Power Rangers, and also I don't need you messing with my stuff right now. Ad jailed? Ah, fuck. Hold on. We'll pause because there's ads. My mom had 4 divorces. That's crazy. I know it's ad time. I'm working on it. Normally we'd have like Matthew or something in here to help with the ads, but we don't. So sorry, y'all. I'm so quoted. It's giving aunt who had 3 divorces. Either way, those of you on Twitch, while you're here, here's the Discord server. So consider it. I try to be. I don't know. I don't want people who can't like pay for subs to miss out on the fun stuff. The info for adjusting the stream house to do it automatically with the time frames and such, please do. Are you getting some Erebus started in the Discord? Yes. Okay, hear me out, fam. If we get $27, I'll cosplay Erebus. I will basically look like a fucking like mafia person, or what was it, Yakuza? It was definitely giving Yakuza, weirdly enough. You whack. Thank you for the follow. Remember Hat Guy fan art tomorrow? Yay, Hat Guy fan art. We get a gas command and a hot dog friendship command. You know what? Tell you what, if we get $30, I will get both those commands and I'll cosplay Erebus or one of the other characters from this series. I could fucking dress as the Easter Bunny if you really wanted. It's on my computer and not at work. I would hit dismiss on the ads, but I can't help. I think it ended. Oh no, Rosie Hale is still on the ad. Get this man $30. Yeah, $30 for the 2 commands and I'll cosplay Erebus because I think it's funny. We have like 10 more minutes of this episode. If we can get that in the last 10 minutes, then that's how it is. Are we good now? Are the ads over? I think the ads are over. Gasp. An unexpected development. Makes me laugh, especially when I'm feeling persistence. Glad you're off us all. That's the comment. I appreciate it. Oh shit, he's channeling the power of the gays to fight the other gay. Or well... See, this is what I mean when there's infighting in the LGBTQ community. Gay Ranger. Jesus Christ. Marcus is so fucking, like... He's zooted. When I lack the cash to throw. I know, mommy. But we could have some of that. You don't have to give all of it. I'm just saying if we get the total of 30, I'll do it. I will cosplay Erebus. I don't even care. And I'm talking like the hot, sexy, non-binary trans representation. Yay! Okay, well... Jesus. $30 is all we need. $30, fam. $30. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Choo-choo. It says the Gay Ranger. This is a skit. Technically, it's a fan-based, like, adaptation, I guess. So, kind of. I stand by it, though. I think it's fucking amazing. As long as that thing is murdering people. If we imagine him real hard. Jesus. Choo choo motherfuckers, my new vocal stem. We need that on a shirt. I wonder if they sell merch. Poor blue guy. Oh, he gets this. He gets the speech. He's right. You already won. Huh. That wasn't amazing. It was not a great thing. Also, Samuel, chill the fuck out. We're LGBTQ here. The only gay representation we're getting right now is Tamarcus, and I wish that they would hold more hands, but eh. All right, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. That's where all the important stuff is happening. Custom shirt maker and put Choo Choo Motherfucker on a shirt? Please do. Yeah, they're bringing back the Easter Bunny. Hell yeah. Does he still have the ears, or did they imagine him as like a regular person? We need Hot Dog Friendship on a shirt. We need all of this. Oh, okay. What do you call him? Hey! Greta's back! Still wearing the fucking... I hope that they're not in love. I want them to be best friends. What is this thing with hot dogs? I don't know why they made that a thing in the series. Let me call him Peter. I don't know. Peter Rabbit, maybe? Oh. You were all so hard. You kiss, I will cry. I want Tamarcus. I hope. I hope they kiss. Not them kiss. I hope Tamarcus kiss. Only the next few days. Didn't they win? Do they have to protect him forever? Here, Rabbit. Easy the Easter Bunny according to start. South Park. I don't know. What more is there to do? The boss just gave them PTO. They kind of did, yeah. I hate you. Judd? What? At this dingy Detroit place. I'm gonna start add that to the end of my sentences. Welcome back to another stream, everybody, at this dingy Detroit train station. Yay! Imagination Part 2. I love Greta. She's the best. Caption, be ready to kidnap you at a moment's notice. And there's only so much you can do about that. Whatever happened? Did we learn what happened to the other one? Oh, yeah. No, he is dead. Is he a Nazi? No, he is dead. Oh my god. They are 1,000% about to get fucking mugged. Alright, time's the last thing. Oh, is that the money up yet? You're good. We've managed to reach our proper goal. This is just like to get commands and cosplays and stuff. So all these quotes sorted by character and episode. Trains. I will fight for better trains. Tomas is fucking built. He's anti-union? Why is the Easter Bunny a dick? Chirikasa says day one. Damn, that's wild. She get her shorts back? No, Schwartz. Schwartz back. Oh. 1230 Thandro. Thank you so much for the follow. Even if it what? Mans needs to chill. This is going to pink quote section for the harmonica company. He had it the entire time. There's another Easter Bunny too, but no. They brought him back with the... Huh? Oh no. I wish that I could be a Power Ranger instead of working a 9 to... Well, I don't have a 9 to 5 working a job. Sorry, this shit. Fuck Amazon for real, for real. Have a great life, everybody. The Rangers sold out. He kind of did. All right, now you can all go home and or get attacked in this Detroit train station. Any tips for a streamer in training? Consistency? I don't know. I stream every day, and that's probably not a good idea. Goodbye, Easter Bunny. Goodbye, giant train. Let's mind the gap between the train and the platform. Please mind the difference in the American and Japanese footage. Oh, shit. That's fucking funny. I enjoyed that. I can't tell. Is this Japanese footage? I know that is, but like, oh my god. They have a yellow rainbow pouch? Ah, no, I saw. I mean, leave with them, go back and marry Marcus, please. We didn't get to Marcus. That's the end of the show, though. Imagination. Alrighty, well, that was imagination. That was an experience. There is another like series that we could start that they did. There's also Power Rangers Unworthy, which is like a whole separate series. There's a bunch of Power Rangers things online, and I'm kind of keen to see all of them. Either way, those of you here, this is pretty much where I would normally end the stream. We went about 30 minutes over because I really wanted to finish it off. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you want to donate in this last 2 seconds of me doing this, then that'd be the time. But we managed to reach goal, and that's what matters, which means that you guys are getting another Made-a-thon tomorrow for the vibes. I'm sorry, Terry. You know what, Terrorguard, if you want to donate $30, I'll go for another 30 minutes. Otherwise, sorry, but we ending today's stream. But I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. I'll follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server where you got notifications when we go live.